Top rope, catch a vibe, catch a foot when I drive. Big pressure, I apply. In the ring, you won't survive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. Defeating me, you lost your mind. Top rope, catch a vibe, catch a foot when I drive. Big pressure, I apply. In the ring, you won't survive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. Defeating me, you lost your mind.
Pedals in the middle, I'm a rebel. Wings, no Red Bull. Ass over business on schedule. I'm ahead of you. Locked you up quick like federal. You need medical. John Wick's like yeah. Me is impossible.
Jump to a clip, I don't sweat, but I drip. Make a movie, here's a clip. Every boss, here's a hit, here's a hit, hit, hit. I'm rich, 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 chin. Music, here's a hit. Turntable, you get hit. Top rope, catch a vibe, catch a foot when I drive. Big pressure, I apply. In the ring, you won't survive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. Defeating me, you lost your mind. Top rope, catch a vibe, catch a foot when I drive. Big pressure, I apply. In the ring, you won't survive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. Defeating me, you lost your mind.
Smoke weed every day.
Top, 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 top.
This is Eye in the Sky. Enemy movements. Firing squad. Golf, Oscar, Delta has landed. I repeat. Firing squad GOD has landed.
Ain't nobody realer than Gorilla. Ain't nobody realer than Gorilla. I said, ain't nobody realer than Gorilla. Ain't nobody realer than Gorilla. Gorilla tactics. Whoa, you know we bout action. Whoa, you know we not lacking. Whoa, matchups not matching. Whoa, jump up on the rope, put my feet up in your face. No, we ain't tapping out. What? Y'all ain't but this way. Whoa, Gorilla tactics. Ain't nobody realer than Gorilla. Gorilla tactics. Ain't nobody realer than Gorilla. Gorilla tactics. Whoa, you know we bout action. Whoa, you know we not lacking. Whoa, matchups not matching. Whoa, jump up on the rope, put my feet up in your face. No, we ain't tapping out. What? Y'all ain't but this way. Whoa, Gorilla tactics. Ain't nobody realer than Gorilla. Gorilla tactics. Ain't nobody realer than Gorilla.
And he's not done either. Rude Boy's not done either. Hold up. What in the oh clip? is right now. Right now, the king of the Indies champion is in. Oh, Clip! Just like in the bar. One! Oh! Giuseppe out here saving lives. Oh! And Lane King Messiah out. Yeah. Adrian making the tag solid. Something to get back there on this action. Giuseppe only saving lives. Oh! Yeah. Now on the shoulders. On the shoulders. Down there. Oh! Air raid siren. Now a deadlift. Flips him over. Oh, Dominator. Hey, do your thistle. Do your thistle. Oh, no. One wasn't enough. Don't start till you get enough. Two of them things. Clear. Wait a minute. Hold up. Is he going for a good? No, and then I end up dying. Oh, shit. Clip that too. Clip that too. I need that whole sequence in. I need that whole sequence in. Seven. We got. Whoa! Oh! Clip! Clip!
What's wrong with it, Ross? No, you ain't. No, you ain't. Yes, he is. Clip.
Whoa! Oh shit! Messiah didn't make it! There we go. How the hell are y'all doing? Pull up. It is Archie Red, the Kool Aid Man, here for another episode of Speaking of DTKA Promotions. Here, what we do is we pretty much talk wrestling. We talk, wrestling everything. We have an AI show that we run here, so we have it chopped up in two parts. There's a half where we talk about the goings on in DTKA Promotions, the AI wrestling league that we run here with some of like the most badass stories ever out there. And we talk about wrestling. So if you're an AEW fan, WWE fan, maybe you like wrestling from back in the day, or maybe you old as fuck and love wrestling from way back in the day, this is the spot for you. But what makes us is so motherfucking amazing is that you're able to call in. You can pull up in the comments. You know, I know some of y'all don't like the way y'all sound and don't want people hearing your voices and shit. Trust me, hey, believe it or not, as much as I talk, as many shows and streams as I do, I don't like the sound of my voice. So I get it, y'all. I completely get it. But yeah, y'all can call into the show. All you have to do is slide into my DMs, hit me with the message Q, and then we can get you set up and pulled up in there on the line so you can call in and voice your frustrations on anything. Let me see. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh yes, what the fuck are we talking about today? A lot of y'all been blowing up my inbox and just tagging me and hitting me up wanting me to talk about this Nash Carter news with NXT and his release and Kimberly and all of that. So we're gonna get into that. We are gonna talk about WrestleMania. We're gonna have the Kool Aid crew in here. Normally we have Philly Flexer come up in here and do the damn thing, but tonight we're gonna actually have the whole squad up in here because y'all know I had the whole squad in on where we all went to a Ring of Honor event, and it was their first time going, which I will be showing y'all that video again if y'all were there for Speaking of or DTKA Promotions on Sunday. You would already you know what I'm saying, have seen it, but I wanted to roll that back for the sippers who didn't. Since it's a Facebook exclusive only, this will not be up on the YouTube, so y'all stay sipping for that. Also, we have those 3 matches that we didn't get to on Sunday. So we have the Headhunters, we have Powerhouse, we have the them redneck original motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Pulling up, doing the damn thing. So it's gonna be freaking crazy. We got Kojima and Alexa Rain in their match pulling up as well, y'all. So a lot of amazing shit for y'all tonight, y'all. Hope y'all digging the threads. This this new Cody T is fucking fire. We gonna talk about that on the other side, along with a plethora of other things. Till then, though, we gonna slide on over. I need y'all hitting those likes. I need y'all Stone Cold Stunnerin' and 5-star frog splashing those shares. Share us out. Put us out there. We need that Luda word of mouth going on. Do you feel what I'm saying? What in the world is in your cup? What you got in that cup? I need y'all to let them motherfuckers know, man. Let them know. We work hard around this bitch. Let's get this shit turned up. But I'm gonna shut the fuck up and stop talking over here because y'all want me to be talking shit over there. So, pull up because the Kool Aid's so good, even a diabetic could drink it. And if your ass ain't sipping, you're tripping. Let's go.
Oh, yeah!
Like that shit, smoke that shit, pass that shit.
Oh, yeah!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring.
Pull up. David with that like, man. I see you sipping up in here. Alexa Rain up in this bitch. Calvin Rick say time to go muddin'. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Just make sure they got that thigh meat in the cooler. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Maricela said, this is way too cool. Thank you for coming in and sipping with us. Thank you. This is the talk show portion of it that we do on Thursdays. We have like a few matches here and there. Not a real big card. Only anywhere from 1 to 3 matches during the show. But we just talk wrestling and do shit. This is definitely the spot for you. And Sundays, that's where we get all the real ass kicking in. Maricela, you would be freaking amazing on that. Big wrestling fan. I know. You would definitely love it, y'all. Post some cups up. Yo, David, I see you with that 149 sippage. Let's get it. Look at those cups. Yeah. As my main man Redican would say, orale. Let's get it, man. And look at that. We got the Los Boricuas, but better showing up. I told y'all last Sunday they feel like WWE, Vince McMahon and them did not do the name justice, you know, with Savio Vega and the hairy back motherfucker from back then with them terrible ass, garbage ass raps. Yeah, they didn't feel like they really did their culture justice. So, shout out to motherfucking 20 Below rocking the Kool Aid logo on the gear though. Still love that shit. They feel like, you know what? Let's take that shit to DTKA and do that name some motherfucking justice. So, I respect it. I respect it because they pitched it to the boss and the boss's first take was, it's not original. You know, we like our shit to be different and stand out. But once they explained it, we're like, oh shit, you know what? Pull up. So that's where we at. Look at that. I see y'all pulling up. Got that sippage going on, doing the damn thing. 896 days sippage for Yellow up in there. Victor pulling up, doing the damn thing. Let's get it. Appreciate those plugs. Kyle Campbell, what's happening? 532 for the man Victor. Crystal King in the building. Shout out to that dub that you got this past Sunday. A great W, by the way. 390 for my man Majaya. Super sipping in the house. Uh-oh, Kenny Redneck taking 20 Below down. Y'all know what they motto is, right? What is the Redneck Originals motto? Even if you hear the answer, I need all my super sippers to pull up. What is the Redneck Originals motto? Meanwhile, I'm going to go and pull up down here on this pole to see what y'all talk. Actually, you know what? I'll save that for the other side when we talking. Matter of fact, I'm talking. How the fuck I'm talking? I ain't got my Kool Aid cup. I done said it once, I'll say it again. It is not an emoji. It is a way of life. You know what I mean?
Give me a hell yeah! I said give me a hell yeah!
Tyler Connor pulling up. That motherfucking like and share. We got Divine Rapture, Chosen Few all up in this thing like chicken wings on a fat ass string. Do you hear me now? 20 below thrown into that corner by Harry Back Billy Bob. If it ain't still got a face, don't eat it. Do you hear me, David? I fucks with you. Isaiah with 637 days sippage. Oh, my bad. Mr. Luscious with 637 days sippage. My bad. My bad. I respect your pimping, bro. I respect your pimping, bro. Keep it clear. Look at B Moore. Chambers pouring up those mugs and cups and things. Mr. Luscious be out here like sugar free, y'all. On my way. On my way, on my way. Kenny Redneck and all his gut just see, he hating on VJ right there. He just mad because VJ swole. You know what I mean? While Kenny Redneck been throwing back too many of them Coors Lights. You know what I mean? Now, matter of fact, I'll take that back. Kenny Redneck looks like a Bush beer drinker. That motherfucker look like he drink Bush. No lie. Say Kenny Redneck don't look like he drink Bush. Oh, my bad. Bush. And when times is hard, he's sipping that Keystone Light. He says, gotta go with the Hispanic. Hey, pull up, man. Rep that. Rep that. Tyler Connor pouring it up. I see y'all sipping, so I know y'all ain't tripping. Tyke Lyons with that 283 days sipping. Pull up. Let's get it. 435 days for Tyler Connor up in this thing. Now look at this. VJ throwing Kenny Redneck over the back, and he made it look with ease. I'm sorry. I don't know about y'all, but I couldn't, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't flip a hippopotamus like that. You know me, if I went out there and tried to super kick an elephant, I'd be screwed. Leo Blade with 346 days sippage. Look at you, man. I see you. Hey, man, creeping up on a year, fam. Super sippage. Super sippage. Rick say, I'm loving this pairing of Los Boricuas, but better. Yes, sir. Gotta have that but better up in there. Now, just as a reminder, Los Boricuas is not a tag team. They are still single competitors, but, you know, still a group. Still tag team on that ass. Oh, and also Dixie Lee is out here with the Redneck Originals. I don't know if y'all peeped up on this or if this crossed y'all's mind, but remember when we had them, remember when them hoes, not last week, but the week before, you know what I'm saying, was trying to recruit Dixie, and Dixie gained a squad. You know, she had Julie Mercer out there. She had Cara out there. And the last person she brought out was Tasha Rodriguez, which changed the whole thing. And as soon as we tossed Tasha, we was like, oh, fuck. What the hell? Like, I pretty much knew that was an automatic dub in a way. Because let's be, them hoes can't fight. Them hoes can't fight. They got their ass whooped. But with Tasha Rodriguez rocking with 20 Below, and now 20 Below is with VJ since his crew pulled that bullshit, and you got this new group going, Dixie Lee, I mean, are her and Tasha still going to be cool? Does this mean that there's an automatic feud there or what? I don't know. I don't know. All I know is I swear for God that Billy Bob was my milkman back in the day. I swear for God. Same chops, hairdo, and everything. This motherfucker had the toilet bowl at age 19. This man was on Bosley by his mid-20s. Titan with the like, po up. Oh yeah. Titan in the building with that like and that share. Oh, check the back. 1, 2, 3, and Los Boricuas, but better against the W. No WCW. Wrestling. Po up. Let's get it, baby. Drop those GGs and those cups in the motherfucking chat because it's showtime. Let's go, baby. Let's go. As y'all can see, I'm on fucking 10 today. I am on 10 today. Let's pull the fuck up. Let's pour the fuck up. Let's go. Actually, hold on. My bad. Me and Alexa Rain just got a $25,000 fine. It is no let's go. It's let's sip or let's fucking sip around here. Y'all know it. Hashtag LFS. We got our own language around here. Po up. Kool-Aid so good, even a diabetic can drink it. You know what I'm talking about?
Here are your winners, Teddy B. Lowe and
Boy, I swear when that motherfucker said that, I swear I thought he was about to, let me find out Teddy Riley underneath that mask. Oh, shit. Let me find out. Boy, I swear I thought he was about to say Teddy what? Shit, I know Teddy Riley. Fuck you mean. Po up. Hey, let's go, sippers. Y'all already know how the fuck we rocking. How y'all doing? Y'all know what the fuck it is. Me, Archie Red, the Kool-Aid man, back up in here doing the motherfucking thug thizzle. Appreciate the love, all y'all sippers up in here rocking with us. I mean, I see y'all vibing with it. I see y'all talking about it. And think, where the fuck did where did all my Streamlabs shit go? Or no, where did all my comment? Okay, there we go. There we go. Pull up my shit. I need y'all to spam that like and heart button so we can get those reactions and things pulled up. If you ain't dropped a share, go ahead and get those up. I don't know what the fuck just happened there when everything just dipped, but hey, we still up in this thing. We got the Underworld sipping windows. Oh, hold on, my bad. Underworld magic in the house, but
Since y'all did come through and show us some motherfucking love and things, I gotta go ahead and give y'all a shout out the right way. Calvin says the best show of the week. Do you feel me? Thank you so much. It means a whole lot more when y'all say it versus when I say it. Because if I say it, then I sound like, oh, that's a big headed, cocky motherfucker just believing his own shit. Let's pull up on these shout outs though. Let's see, shout out to Titan with that share. Tyler Connor, Mr. Lush is pulling up. Yellow Mountain, DJ, Type Lions, myself. You know what I mean? Because you got to grind your own shit. Owen came through with some shares. And, yeah, the rest of y'all need to go ahead and hit that share tab. Share us up on your timeline, group page, stories, wherever.
And let's go ahead and get this thing moving. Now, I did have a poll up here in the chat. I'm going to go ahead and go over that real quick. Before we get into some of this DTKA talk, so y'all stay sipping with me now. I asked y'all, did y'all enjoy WrestleMania? I had 11 yeses, 85%. No no's. Nobody said no. And then I had 2. It was alright. It was alright. Now, personally, I consider this a dub for the WWE if you enjoyed Mania, considering how people like to get on them and, you know, bash them like, oh, WWE ain't been good since the Attitude Era, blah, 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 blah. Y'all know the bullshit rhetoric that gets spewed out there. We talked about it before. But that is fucking awesome to know. I'm going to leave that poll up because I have another poll that I'm going to pose for y'all on the second half of the show when we start talking about everything wrestling. Remember, if y'all want to call into the show, all y'all need to do is slide into my DMs, message Q, and we'll get your ass set up here on the motherfucking show. So, let me see what we looking like. Let me see here. Pulling up on that. All right then. Already then. Okay, so no, we're set on that. Sorry, y'all. Hey, there's gonna be some of that. There's gonna be some of that. You know what I'm saying? Especially with the inbox thing. So if y'all see me looking down at my phone, I'm still in on the show. We just handling business. Know what I mean? Grady pulling up with that like. Shout out for the GGs, my man. Oh, hold up. I ain't even dropped the topic yet, and we already got a call in. Pull up. Also, make sure y'all don't forget. Y'all see something funny or something happen on the show, make sure y'all clip that shit. It ain't only reserved for Sunday. Po up. You are live on Speaking of DTKA Promotions. That Kool Aid line, what flavor you sipping?
Hey, RG Red, what is going on, sir?
Man, I'm doing pretty motherfucking good, man. I had a bomb-ass wrestling weekend, man. I'm still on cloud 11 and a half. I'm feeling good, man. How you doing, champ? I know you caressing that gold.
I got my posters beside me, so we're doing okay. You know, Blade Incorporated. You know, shout
okay.
out to the crew. We're just trying to get our things ready for 22. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get everybody right. So here's my here's something I'm going to bring to your attention, right? And
Okay.
it's something small. It's a little minuscule, but just something for you to think on the back of your head, since you and the boss talk a lot, you know what I mean? So just want to throw this at you. I just came back from the board of directors and our legal department, right? And there seems to be some compliance issues, if you will, that's going on in DTKA. I don't know if you realize this. Do you realize you had some compliance issues going on, Archie? Do you realize that?
Are you talking about like production wise, or are you talking about locker room shit?
Possibly locker room, like letting little kids like work in an environment where it's 18 and up, stuff like that. Like,
Whoa,
possibly...
whoa. So hold on now. Is this something where I need to forward you to my attorney?
Listen,
because personally now, if anybody, if you saw, I don't care if it was security, I don't care if they were ring crew. Hell, I don't know if they ass was in catering out there putting the little heat lamps up under the fucking things to keep the food warm. If that motherfucker is not over 18, hey, we don't condone snitching around here, but locker room and stars, including myself. If y'all want to get paid, because I know I want to get paid, I ain't up here working, commentating for nothing, and I know y'all ain't out there spilling y'all Kool Aid for nothing. Y'all let a motherfucker know that, you know what I'm saying? If y'all see anybody, you know what I'm saying? Maybe Ali, you know what I'm saying, handed out some backstage passes to like all 33 of his kids. Now, tidbit, we don't have no backstage passes. So, if there's anybody back there, y'all see anything, y'all, please hit a motherfucker up. It will not be called snitching. Just look at it as y'all guaranteeing that direct deposit hit on Friday. Pull up.
Well, let me tell you something. Since you just said all of that, and I appreciate you, saying because you have an attorney at DTKA, that tells you got a little bankroll, you know what I mean? So let me tell you let me go and explain to you what the State of the Union later on this evening is going to consist of. Since you said we don't have nobody working under the age of 18, does a Mr. Michael LaJuan Grady ring a bell? Like, look, see, I'm trying to figure this out because we got HIPAA involved. If you don't know what HIPAA is, go look it up. We got HIPAA involved, and they're doing an investigation. And they're doing an investigation right now on the whereabouts of child defamation.
Whoa!
I mean, it's not funny. Nike do this all the time where they work kids for
I know about them factories out there over there. Yeah.
Right.
I know about them.
So
DB Money, what's happening?
So we're trying to be a safe environment here, We're trying to make sure that the locker room is safe. So therefore, Mr. Archie, later on tonight in my State of the Union, I'm going to address these things, and feel free to watch and tell your attorney to watch, because I'm telling you right now that once you find these things, you're going to really, really think about putting that little 12-year-old kid in a match with Leo in 2 weeks. Like, you seriously going to put this kid in a match with probably the most dangerous world heavyweight champ you've ever seen. We are worried. We are worried for his juvenile delinquent. Do you understand? That's what we're worried about.
Simples, I'm sorry. I've been sitting here riding with this shit the whole time. I thought he really legitimately had, I really seriously thought there was some little motherfucking kids running around backstage. This motherfucker was talking about Michael Grady the whole damn time.
Michael,
boy, I sound like a whole ass boy.
Listen.
Hey, Grady, I ain't in it. I just work here, but I'm saying I'm black, so I will instigate from time to time. But I didn't know about that one, bro. Go ahead though. My bad, man. Hey, you called in. You know what I'm saying? You got the phone.
Listen.
What's going on, Jay Hunt?
Listen, we know Michael's not going to respond, right? So we just want to let you know, Archie, that the State of the Union later on tonight, we're going to talk about this. And then when we talk about them, you do as you may, but we are going to investigate. And that's pretty much it. So, Archie, we appreciate it. Have a great show. Make sure everybody says hello, kiss your mama and daddies and all that stuff. But at the end of the day, just know that a little kid will probably get his ass whooped in 2 weeks if y'all don't want to do anything by this time. Have a good day.
Sound like somebody got an ass whooping on speed dial. That simple, Grady, bruh. Hey, say fam, please make sure you on your A game, bro. Cause it's something about the way that motherfucker's talking that I don't know. Something about the way he talking right now. So I hope you in the gym. You know, I hope you getting your curls in. You know, I hope you getting your you know what I'm saying, and all that going, because you very well may need it. Brent say, damn, things be popping out. I told you, this is it. This is it right here. Speaking of DTKA Promotions, you know, it's cool to cut your promos and drop them up in the group chat, but sometimes you want to pull that shit up on the live. Sometimes you want to talk to a motherfucker directly, you know, because if it's directed, it's respected. Y'all know how we roll around here. And sometimes you don't want to type. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, maybe you broke all 5 of your fingers, you know, punching a motherfucker in they shit. So it's just easy for you to just, boom, hit that one button and call in. You feel what I'm saying? So, hey, you know, I don't know. Pull up, do the damn thing. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's just how we rocking, y'all. I'm in a good motherfucking mood. I'm kind of like freelancing it in a way. I mean, I got notes, but we are freelancing it up in this bitch. J Real, I see you with those. So tell them how to call in. Okay, pull up, J Hunt. J Hunt, I'm glad you said so. I'm glad you actually said that. Sippers, if y'all are tuning in right now and y'all do not know how to call into the show, all you have to do is slide into my DMs. Do not slide into the Kool Aid page DMs, because I'm not over there right now. I need you to slide into Archie Red DM. So y'all, somebody tag me in the comments. Tag me in the comments. You slide into my DMs. All you have to do is message Q. That could be the letter, or you can spell it out. I don't give a damn. Flexer, thanks for that like, my man. Sorry I'm a little late on that. Y'all do that, we get you up in here on there, and you can say whatever the fuck you want to say. Basically, it'd be like Devin the Dude is in the building. Do what the fuck you wanna do, and all that. Say what the fuck you wanna say. What y'all see? I'm sorry. Say, hey, saying old school with it. Y'all know how the fuck we rocking. Now let's keep this shit pulling up. Yellow Mount and Athena gaining legs. This feud is gaining legs and thighs, if y'all know what I'm talking about. Athena and Yellow Mountain, this thing is gaining legs and thighs. What I mean by this is, at the beginning of the show, I mean before we even had a damn match, I'm not counting the dark match at the beginning of the show. I'm not counting that. I'm not counting that. At the beginning of the show, we have Buckeye and Valentine Van Sice backstage going at it. I mean, they're tussling. Valentine, you know, she jumping off of shit. She whipping her hair. She saw the highlights. And if you didn't see the highlights, you know, it will be uploaded to the YouTube after this show. What y'all seeing right here on the side, that's the, you know what I'm saying? That's a short, that's just a little short version. You know what I'm saying? So don't think just because we got this popped up on this screen right here that, oh, I done seen the highlights and I'm good. No, this ain't it. There's stuff that's in these shorts right here, or there's stuff that's in the highlights that are not included in these shorts. So, pull up. Valentine, I mean, they were going the fuck off. Valentine threw her into the electrical box. Fucking Buckeye said, bitch, you got me fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Hit the reversey on it, put her through the electric box, and it was all over the place. Then, about a few seconds later, in the same damn hallway, Yellow Mountain and Athena get into a fight in the same damn spot. I swear, that whole like crime scene area backstage is now a roster spot in a way. Like, you might as well Hall of Fame that motherfucker. Like, how many consecutive appearances in that bitch? Like, you had Yellow Mountain on her reversal game, couldn't quite get over the hump because, I mean, Athena is the champ, and I mean, let's be real, that's a big bitch. Like, that's a big bitch. Power bombs Yellow Mountain on the trunk backstage. I mean, like, legitimately just, you know. Granted, there's some of us who would like to, never mind, let me go ahead and shut up. You know what I'm saying? I may lose some viewers if I say such. That better be weed in my, okay. About to say, that better be a motherfucking weed thing up in my cup. We about to have a problem. Pull up. We up in this thing. Hold on, we need that Headhunters match. We didn't see Jay Hunt. No, that's tonight. That's tonight. Oh no, hey, y'all know me. Hey, it's Archie Red, baby. It's Archie Red. Hey, man, if I'm motherfucking word round here, do you hear me? Do you hear me? So yes, that match is coming up tonight, along with that Alexa and Kojima match, y'all. We pulled up for real. We pulled up for real. So that ended up happening. Something else that happened though, and I don't know if it did this for y'all like it did for me, but it kind of grinded my gears. Elijah attacks Calvin Ricks as he's coming out. Now, Calvin Ricks had a match versus the One. It was supposed to be the One versus Calvin Ricks, and I was actually excited for that because you got the One who's this, you know, big old, just, you know, mighty motherfucking and shit like that, old demonic, satanic ass, you know what I'm saying, some bitch. Then you got Calvin Ricks, the, you know what I'm saying, the do-gooder, do-rider who still don't give a fuck and will chin check your ass in a quick fast with that strong style over here. I just thought that matchup was intriguing. I was looking forward to that match, only for it to be fucked up by some motherfucker on a farm who don't take care of his grass, got brown and gold spots. Matter of fact, there's spots on there where there's not even grass. There's just like little dirt patches and shit. You know, they don't clean up. You know what I'm saying? They don't utilize a pooper scooper. You see what I'm saying? Got fucking hogs running around with a fucking moat. Who the fuck has a moat in 2022 if your ass ain't got a fucking castle? The only time your ass should have a fucking moat is if your ass got a castle, or I'm trying to defeat a boss in Ocarina of Time or Super Mario 64 or some shit. Like, what the fuck? I'm sorry, y'all know it. I'm sorry. Y'all know it. I don't like the family if y'all didn't really catch up on that. But yeah, fuck your plantation, fuck your moats. But yeah, it runs up on Calvin Ricks. I do have some questions though. I do have questions. Brent says everybody needs a moat these days. What are y'all trying to keep out? The only person I feel like on this DTKA roster who has a legit reason to have a moat to keep anything or anybody out is the big bad baby daddy Ali. And that's to keep all 62 of his baby mamas, them lawyers, you know what I mean, to keep those subpoenas at bay. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the only person who I feel like on this roster who's like legitimate of a moat right now. That's just me. But to my questions though, do y'all think the family is too much for Calvin Ricks to overcome? Or have y'all seen enough for Calvin Ricks that, shit, y'all think he just gonna step right on over that, you know what I'm saying, that $5 fill up? I need y'all, I need y'all's, I need y'all to pull up in the chat on that. I seriously want to know what y'all think, sippers. I genuinely want to know what y'all think. Do y'all think that this is a task too big for Calvin Ricks? Or do y'all think he gonna come out on top? Because they had a match later in the night and Elijah got the dub. Elijah got the dub. So not only did he do the run in, but he got the dubski. Now granted,
Michael Grady coming through the door, not giving a fuck, pulling up cups and shares and all that. What's happening with you, player? Cups up, man. You know how we rock.
Gets the dub, but you got to remember, he came out at the beginning, or while Calvin Ricks was walking down the ramp, hit him in the back with a sledgehammer, okay? Dropped him on his back on that sledgehammer. Then in the match, kept abusing it even more on top of hitting him with a kendo stick. So one could make the case that Calvin Ricks wasn't even 100%. B-Mo said he'd be okay? He said he just needs to watch, he just needs some buddies to watch his back. Brent says, oh, okay, I see what you're getting at. Warpath says Ricks went toe-to-toe with Mean Streak so he can handle the family. That is a big one. Because, hey, the Mean Streak is no easy task. That is a very, very tall task. And what was 6-2? 6-2 in an Iron Man match, y'all. After being down 0-2. Just put that out there. And got the dub. Now, we got Elijah chiming in right now. Says, say that again, Archie. Elijah, what? Louder for the people in the back. That motherfucker ain't shit. But, nah. Do you think that the family would be too much for Calvin Ricks to honestly handle? Now, I see some of y'all saying that, oh, he'll be all right. But we're going to see Austin Dale. Willis, what's going on, man? What's going on? Appreciate you pulling up. Yeah, this that Speaking of DTKA show I was telling you about, man. Pull up and let's get it. Hey, if you want to call into the show, got wrestling questions or anything, cut a promo on somebody, talk shit to the opposition, all you need to do is slide into my DMs, message Q, and then we gonna get you set up in here. You know what I mean? And get you on the line. Or you can keep pouring up in the comments. Whichever. It don't matter. Because we up in this bitch doing the damn thing. Right now it seems like we're still good. Another question. Let's play devil's advocate real fast. Let's play devil's advocate. Do y'all think Elijah has bitten off more than he can chew? Michael says, nah, Calvin will beat their ass. Oh, haha. I fucks with it, man. I fucks with it because you already know whose side I'm on. Owen pulling up big cups. Matter of fact, the one. We got the one in here right now. I need to ask him, how do you feel about Elijah running in and pretty much messing up your match? You were supposed to have a match that night. It was supposed to be you and Calvin Ricks in the ring until Elijah ran out there and fucked shit up. I want to know your thoughts on that. I love those cups though, but I want to know your thoughts on that. But I also, while Owen, you know what I'm saying, gets the response on that, I want to know, has Elijah bitten off more than he can chew? Because let's think about it. Let's think about it.
Austin down with that motherfucking sheriff pulling up. Hey, do the damn thing. I see you and Grady doing it. I see you doing that. See, it ain't just an emoji. We really pull them things up. Let's get it, baby.
Refreshing. My man's Elijah has been attacking baby faces here in DTKA. I don't know if y'all noticed this. It seems like Elijah's going after top. Hold on real quick. Inbox popping. Hold on. Give me 1 sec. Give me 1 sec. See, that's what we do. We do shit live around here. We the underground. This shit real. I don't care what face is on them. Those are cheeks.
Solidus pulling up with 100 stars. Dropping in. Are those our first stars of the night? Hold up. Either way it go, I don't care. Much fucking love, man. Can we get some cups up in the chat for Solidus?
He says, I want him to drag him back to hell to my master, but before that, I want to destroy him. Hold on. Who do you want to destroy though? That's the thing, the one. That's what I want to get. Who do you want to destroy? Is your beef with Calvin Ricks? You know, like, did something there really just stick in your craw? You know what I'm saying? Or is it Elijah? Because, I mean, had that been me, you know what I'm saying? That shit would have went on my ass sideways with a red hot poker. You understand what I'm saying? Like, fuck that. Like, for real. Like, I'm on your ass. Like, you fucking with, I don't get a match, because guess what? If I don't work, I don't get paid. Hell, heaven, limbo, I don't give a fuck. I needs my money. Do you hear what I'm saying? He says, we not gonna pretend like my gripe ain't your concern. Elijah Church has an expiration date coming soon. Oh, hold up now. He says, yeah, I told Warpath that. Ask him. Hold on. 1 sec. Getting our sippers coming in. Look at that. People is interested in banging those lines, y'all. Also, we do have, outside of the matches, I'm going to be pulling up. Matter of fact, we will do it after. Matter of fact, I put it to you like this. We will run this break. When we come back, oh shit, never mind. Call right there. After this call, I got something to show y'all. Pull up. Pull up. You are live on Speaking of DTKA Promotions. What flavor you sipping?
Yo, what's up, RT?
Hey, what is good?
This is DB Money.
I was about to say, sound like money. Sound like money calling.
Yo,
cha-ching, do you hear me? Sound like money. Pull up, man.
Yo, this is Money, and I'm sitting up in my newest strip club up here in Watertown, New York.
Ooh,
in the VIP room.
What's the name of this one, man? Because, you know,
This is the Dollhouse. They're all called the Dollhouses.
Okay. Oh, so you got a franchise then. You got. Oh man, this man's a franchisee.
I own 372 strip clubs.
Where's your one? Where's the one in Texas though?
Coming near Fort Hood, because I got to take care of my soldiers.
Oh, respect. I'll travel for that. Pull up. What's good with you, man? Because I know that money called in for a reason. So, hey, what's good with you, man? First time caller as well, by the way. Pull up.
I just want the people to know that I'm coming. I'm ready and I'm coming.
Now hold on, are you giving us play-by-play on your action in the strip club right now? You know what I'm saying? Because if things be going down up in there, or do you mean like you coming to whoop some ass as well?
I'm coming there to whoop some ass.
Oh, okay, already, okay. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, hey, I was like, hey, do your thing, bro. You know what I'm saying?
No.
You know, but I'm saying, hey, that's your whole business, bro. You got it. Hey, I ain't gonna, hey, do your thing,
you're
man.
always welcome in my clubs. You just tell them you know me and they'll take care of you.
But that's what's up, man. Hey, I appreciate that, man. So much freaking love. I appreciate you calling in, man. And hey, just by you letting I'm looking forward to have you. Matter of fact, you said you coming, so that means we need to set up a contract of some kind. So, yeah, with me being head of talent relations, we gonna go ahead. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna have my people get in contact with your people, and we gonna go ahead and iron out the rest of these details on this contract. You know, make sure that thing is set, and you know what I mean. Make sure you're good, and hey, you gonna love it, man. Definitely looking forward to having you up in here. Pull up.
Yeah, DB money, and I ain't coming for the titles. I want the competition, the best of the best. I got money. I can buy titles.
Huh? Do you hear me? Fucks with it. I fucks with it, man. I appreciate that. Well, hey, I appreciate that call in, my G. Stay sipping with us. We got more Kool Aid action coming your way. You know, we got 2 matches still left to pull up, sipping up on, man. And hey, as always, Kool Aid so good, even a diabetic could drink it. I appreciate you calling in, my G. Stay sipping.
All right. Later.
That's good shit. I fucks with it. I don't know who the fuck DB Money is, but that shit right there, I'm fucking with it. But I told y'all, let me go ahead and pause that Redneck original music right there. Quick fast. I will bring that back though, because that shit do slap when we come back for the Kool Aid sippers out there who maybe didn't catch us Sunday when we when I showed the Ring of Honor video, and you know what I'm saying, kind of like DTKA's WrestleMania Weekend and things when we went and stepped out. So if you missed it Sunday, here is your chance to watch it one more time. Now it will be a Facebook exclusive. You know, we'll have the video up and things like that only here on Facebook afterwards. But I needed y'all to have a reason to come back up in this motherfucker. So I'm gonna shut the fuck up and we gonna pull up. Let's get it.
Got plenty of time too. Let's do it.
Everything that's going on between matches, I have no clue what's going to be happening tonight. It's going to be really exciting, and I'm glad he's Isaiah and Kevin's first wrestling show.
Yeah, you know we got to find some food.
Hey, you know me. Hey, look at I ain't the champ. I got a belly though.
I told Kevin, I got some body.
He was like, Lord,
they got alcohol here? And I'm like, that's what people do, get drunk and watch wrestling.
not just football, not just basketball. No. You go to American Airlines, they got that whole freaking ball game up there. Look at that shit. That wasn't happening. Yeah! that, bitch. Yeah. Oh! You thought it was sweet. Yes, I did.
Hey, what's happening? I didn't even know I was on your line.
Yeah, I ain't lying. It's just recording. I ain't editing. Hey, just know I ain't editing this shit. I'm sending it to somebody. Yeah.
He's already crying. Oh! No, sir. Oh, yep, you fucked that.
And everybody here in the Briscoe Brothers, it's so good to see you guys again. It's been a while. Remember us? We're the guys that quit this place a couple years ago, created a new company, and then bought ROH. So it's good to see you all again.
What I do want to do though, if you can't get them, I do want to go around and talk to some of the fans here though, for sure.
Oh, yeah. Hey, what's the name of your podcast?
Can you pussies hear us? More importantly, do you pussies hear them? So the funny thing, today is our ROH debut, and I thank God above we got to perform here in Dallas, Texas. Not only do we get to wrestle with the greatest tag team of all time. Right now, it looks like you guys are dressed to wrestle, huh? So, we just won a couple of belts. How about in Dallas right now we have one more. You're welcome, Tony Khan. One more.
Let's go. Give me that shit. Hell yeah. Like, get that shit out of here. Get that weak shit out of here. What the fuck is this?
I'm feeling really cool right now. How about y'all hit my music?
Y'all like that shit? Did y'all like that shit? Did y'all like that shit? Reed Barter, what up? What up? What is up, my G? Thank y'all so much for keeping up in here and still pulling up and sipping with us, y'all. And if y'all like that, there's going to be more because we are going to be in the building for AEW Rampage and the Battle of the Belts. Yes, it is going to be live. We're going to talk about that a little later. But we also got a call coming in. Pull up, pull up. You are live on Speaking of DTKA Promotions with the Kool Aid Man. What flavor you sipping?
Oh, what's going on, Archie Red? You know,
man,
that grape Kool Aid.
Oh, you sipping that grape. You sipping that purple stuff. Okay, pull up there, my man. How you living?
I've been good. You know what I mean? A little irritated lately, you know. But
yeah, I bet. After what happened this past Sunday, I would be too. I mean, y'all had y'all's moments. Chosen few had their moments, but at the end of the day, man, Solidus and his boys came to take care of business. So, what's your thoughts on this whole situation, broski?
Well, we didn't get the dub, but you know what? That's all right, because that match wasn't about winning or losing.
Sorry, Sippers, this is Warpath on the line. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry. You said the match wasn't about what? I'm sorry, I didn't catch that, man.
It wasn't about winning or losing for the chosen few.
Okay.
For us, it was just an opportunity to get our hands on Solidus. That's what that was about.
Oh, okay. Damn, man. I mean, that's actually kind of scary to think about. I mean, say we ain't even worried about the dub. We just want to be able to get up in there and, scrap with you for a bit, man. I fucks with it, man. So, what does this mean going forward for y'all? I mean, I know you say win the win or the loss ain't really what y'all were going for, but what does this mean going forward for the chosen few?
So going forward, Mars and Mahia, they got their fill. But for me, it wasn't enough. So what I want to do is, I want to lay down a challenge to Solidus.
Ooh, okay, pull up. I love this. Lauren Easton, what's up? What's good with you, man? Go ahead, pull up, man. I'm listening. I'm all here for this.
I want to, and I'll even be nice. I'll give them a whole week to prepare. So I want to match one last match to end it all. Not for this Sunday, for next Sunday. So I don't want to hear no excuses. I surprised him. He wasn't ready. He's going to have time to prepare.
Okay. I can get with that. Matter of fact, I'll go ahead and book that down as soon as, matter of fact, shit, what the fuck am I waiting on? I can write that shit down now. Fuck you mean? Now, with this, because you say you don't want any surprises or anything, what kind of match can we be looking forward to here? What's your idea?
Yeah, I don't want him to be able to run around. I don't want him to have anyone secretly try to show up, distract everyone.
I think I know where you're going with this.
It's just gonna be one-on-one, enclosed in the cage.
Okay, now hold on. Now you say cage or cell? Which one we rolling? Because you decide. Because when you say cage, that means you don't even want them to get out the ring. You trapped in there, or do you what? How?
No, we gotta do it in a cell. Because I don't want them to even try to run up and try to just hop out the cage.
Okay, for sure. Respect. Nah, I feel you on that. I ride with you all the way on that, my man. For sure. So my man say, nah, he wants you in that cell. So, okay, you know what? Pull up on that then. Just like my man Matt pulling up with that right now and doing a little
bit of that sharing as well. Keep those motherfucking cups up.
That's right.
Hey.
So, I want a response from Solidus. I hope he's watching. I hope he's listening. I want a response.
Okay. But he say he's up in here right now. He's making an ugly face. in the comments. I really hope to get his answer on that. My boy James Williams pulling up big cups, and he says Mania was more than good. I completely agree. Bro. The shit was epic. We gonna be getting into that shit crazy on the other side of the show, because we gonna have the whole Kool Aid crew up in here doing a thing with us, pulling up. Thomas, Hector, pulling up with those likes as well. So, hey, Warpath, you got anything else for us, man? Because you just came in and dropped a pretty big picture of Kool Aid on the sippers and us just there, man.
Yeah, just the only thing I can only say is you can't miss an episode, because you never know what's gonna happen.
Real
Make
motherfucker.
sure you're there.
Hey, that's what the hell is up. Hold the fuck up, y'all. That was Warpath on the motherfucking line. Stay sipping. Always good when homie calls in. Ooh.
Scott Wayne, Hector coming through with those shares and those likes. I see y'all sipping. Okay. Oh, and Thomas just got May Young. Hashtag May Young in the chat. Appreciate that 310 stars. That probably wasn't what you wanted to see, and I apologize. But anybody susceptible to the random May Young, you know, any other time, you know what I'm saying, when y'all drop him up in there, y'all know we always got something delicious up on the screen, but that time, hey, my bad, but still though, man, hey, you a real G, I fucks with you. But we got a call in, another one, yo, we are freaking popping today. Pull up, you live on Speaking of DTKA Promotions, Calvin Ricks, what flavor you sipping, man?
Big old cup of pissed off.
Ooh, hold on, a big old cup of pissed off. Oh shit, he said PO, and he is not talking about parole or probation officer, y'all. Go ahead, I'm gonna let you speak, man. Go ahead and do your business. I'm gonna just hit this button.
You see, because what we have on our hands right now is we have a man who's going out in the town saying that he did something special, that he beat the strong style genius, that he beat Calvin Ricks. The only thing he beat was his meat. That's the only thing he beats. You know, I've been around the world tons of times, millions of times, beat guys bigger than him, better than him, stronger than him, smarter than him, but that's almost everybody. I'm talking about Elijah Church. You know, he made a real big mistake by coming to me. You know, he had a good thing going for himself.
I can tell. I ain't never heard Calvin go in like this. Is somebody, yeah, you done fucked up, bro, and you know I root for you because I don't fuck with the family and all. Go ahead, preach, brother.
Yeah, they suck. I mean, like I said, he had a real good thing going for him.
Yeah,
you know, he was in his lane, and he was way away from my lane. But he decided he wanted to get into the big time. Woo-hoo. He ain't ready for the big time. And you know, he always talks about the family. Come see the family. Come see the family. Well, you know what?
You want to know a real family? You want to know a real family?
Motherfucker Quincy coming through with those motherfucking likes and shares and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That big Kool Aid shit. That's what that is. I don't know what his family is. They probably too much family. You know what I'm saying?
That's too much family. But go ahead, man. My bad. Just had to get that super shout out there.
No, it's all good. You know, and you know, like I say, hey, he could bring his whole family. He can bring Agatha Church. He could bring Billy Church, Big Mama Church, Jimmy Jack Church. He could bring the whole damn family. Like I said, I'll give a family discount.
Yeah, he said you can even throw an Al Sharpton Church up in that bitch. Sponsored by. Like, he don't give a fuck. Hey, shit. Man, say he wants all the smoke, all the Kool Aid. Hey, say, bro, I'm riding with you. If you need a getaway drive, if you need anything, holler at your boy out. Hey, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing. It's nothing. I got you.
Exactly. Because, you know, like I said, you know, hey, I want to beat the shit out of him. And, you know, I just don't want to stop there. I want to give him a laxative. Beat some more shit out of him. You know, it's going to be an ongoing thing. It really is. It's going to be an ongoing thing. You know, I hope he's prepared for what's next. You know, I've tried to come in here. I tried to be a gentleman. I tried to shake everybody's hands. I tried to just be an upstanding citizen, as they say.
Yo, go ahead.
But you know, they say it's always one that messes it up for everybody.
Yep,
so Elijah, I hope you're happy. You messed it up for everybody, you know? So, you know, I'm not going to talk much because I still got better things to do.
Okay.
But I will tell Elijah one thing. There's an old saying that I live by. It says, do it to the man as the man would do it to you. but do it first. So when we have our next confrontation, I'm gonna put you down. I'm gonna roll credits on your ass, bitch.
Oh shit! God damn! Hey, man, that's Hall of Fame right there. That right there. Hey, man, hey, bro, hey, you forever invited to the cookouts, my motherfucker, for real. Pull up.
Oh yeah.
Pull up. I love this shit. I'm rocking with you. Oh shit.
And Titan pulling up with 100 stars. You damn right. Need some milk. Bless him.
So man, hey, I appreciate the fucking call, bro. I already know you ain't bullshitting. You ain't playing around. Man, stay sipping, bro. You need anything? Holla at your boy. Fuck what they talking about, conflict of interest. I rides with you, man.
Oh yeah. Take care.
Yes, sir. Pull up. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Calvin Ricks on the line. A very pissed off Calvin Ricks at that. Don't step on his grass. See, if Stanley would say that, y'all would be like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Just fucking up his grass and shit. But you step on that motherfucking grass. Oh, you thought that was Stanley Yard till Debo ass walk out and then realize you done fucked up. That is some fucking wow, sippers. I'm amazed at that. King of the Indies division. Y'all better watch the fuck out. That's a pit. Mars, you too. A pissed off Calvin Ricks. Hey, that's putting everybody on notice right there. Yes, that was directed at Elijah, who's in a completely different division. But imagine if you in the division and got to deal with that motherfucker. That ain't what you want. The one gonna say it one more time. I want Elijah and who runs with him. Okay, so even the one wants some of Elijah right now. Okay, so this is good. This is good pull-up season right here. I fucks with this. Go ahead, man. I am rocking with it. So y'all, okay. So we're popping over here on this side. Let's go ahead and get that in. Pull up. You alive on Speaking of DTKA Promotions. We got Solidus on the line. What flavor you sipping, my G?
Let's switch it up today. Let's say yellow for that yellow belly Warpath.
Oh, okay. Oh, so hold on. So you must have been paying attention earlier when he did the whole call-out thing, and he mentioned Hell in a Cell. Say he gonna give you some time to prep. You know what I'm saying? Get your strength up and things. So what you gonna do about that, bro?
This is a breakup. I'll make it easy on you, Warpath. It's not you, it's me.
Don't go breaking my... No, I'm playing, bro. Go ahead. I'm fucking stupid. Don't mind me. Go ahead.
Something caught my attention, and something he said caught my attention, and he said that the chosen few wanted their pound of flesh from Solidus. Okay. They weren't too worried about the dub. And my man, that's the problem right there. I knew they're so focused, so obsessed with playing the Clark Kent superhero role that they forgot what really matters, and it's all about the dubs.
That is true. It is about, hey, you know what I'm saying? Got to get them W's, my man. Got to get the W. I'm with you on that, for sure. But go ahead. You got the flow, man. Got to get them W's.
And this fool, knowing that, hey, I'll admit, they got their pound of flesh for sure, but I'm right for the pickings. He should have challenged me this Sunday again. But again, trying to play the moralistic superhero, Warpath challenges me to a match next Sunday. So honestly, I'll be honest. I don't want to take this match. The IC division needs a shepherd back. There's just too much bullshit going on. But I'm gonna do you this one last favor, Warpath. For the last time.
Yeah.
Ever. This is it. So please, after this, lose my number, lose my Facebook, take me out of your top 5 on MySpace, whatever. Just don't talk to me. I don't want to know anything about you at the family barbecue. Warpath is that outdated. That dude's probably he's still on the AOL chat room.
Oh my damn, you got nailed. That man said, "What's your screen name?" Pull up. God dang. I'm sorry, I told y'all, I'm an instigator. I'm going today. I'm commentating stuff like this, but no matter what it is, I'm going to instigate. We gonna amp this shit up. Right. Even Redican. That man pulled up and said, like, man, this motherfucker said MySpace. Yo, that's a fucking line right there. I love it, man. So is it going? So is it going down though? Are you showing up in a week? You showing up in a week from now?
Like I said, we're family. I'll do him this one last solid. No pun intended.
Okay, I see what you did there. This
is. Yeah, I mean, y'all saw that Michael Jordan series, The Last Dance. This is the last dance. This is it. So I hope you get your pound of flesh. I don't care. Break my ribs, break my eye socket. I'll come out with the dub, though. So hopefully, Warpath, this serves as a lesson for you. Hopefully now you can stop being a little bitch and do what you need to do.
Oh, shit. Strong words from a strong man. Nancy Ann pulling in with that share, doing the damn thing, and yes, Quincy, that is still around. Do you understand what I'm saying? Hashtag Underworld Magic. Oh,
let's get it, man. Let's get it. Hey, I'm all here for it. I appreciate the fucking call in. Keep doing what you do, man, and keep those fucking cups up, bruh. Do what you do. Stay sipping.
All right, my man. Take care.
Already. That's what's hood. That's what's hood, y'all. See, we up in this thing popping. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Let's keep it going, though, because I got things to get to, and I know y'all want to get to this second match for us to go ahead and pull up on as well. Shay got her first dub this past week, which is freaking, which was, you know what I'm saying, which was amazing. I'll definitely give her that. I want y'all's thoughts. I want y'all's honest thoughts, honest opinions. What do y'all think of this whole, well, actually, you know what? Nah, fuck that, because we do probably got some new people up in here. What do y'all think on this Los Boricuas but Better situation with VJ, 20 Below, Tasha Rodriguez is over there, and one would have to think Alexa Rain is over there. I mean, maybe it's a question mark, I don't know, but one would think that she, you know what I'm saying, rode over there. So what's going on? Y'all rocking with that? I mean, is that, like, what do y'all think's about to go on here with this group of folks? Because I got to be real with y'all. That's a group that I could see not breaking up for a while. So that's going to be somebody y'all going to have to deal with. So regardless what y'all think on it, y'all better be thinking a little bit harder on what y'all going to do about it. So just food for thought. Pull up with your boy. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm over there. Okay, already. That's what I'm saying. VJ Fairley and I don't turn. Okay, already. That's what's up. That's what I love to hear. That's what I love to hear. So, in other news, MBI changes account numbers on the Rising Suns. If you don't know what I'm talking about, we were asking last week or going into this past Sunday show, did the Rising Suns have MBI's account number? Because they just kept handing them L's the last couple of times that they faced them. But MBI proved that, nah, they didn't have it because we switched it. Fuck you mean. So that's what that is. So Money Boss Incorporated, you know, came back, did the damn thing, and got the Dubskis. Let's see. I'm sorry. It's a little weird shit going on with the chat right there for a second, but we still pulled up in this thing. Shit, we done already addressed the Chosen Few and Solidus situation. I mean, look, it's right there on the screen. Solidus came out here and had Adrian with him. And Giuseppe. Come on now. Like, Giuseppe's like, y'all know his record. The man has 2 dubs. But he was in there saving it. Look at this shit. Look at Giuseppe actually out here getting this work. Like, is he not his record? Do y'all think, are we sleeping on Giuseppe? Let's be real. Are we sleeping on him? Has he just really been getting the bad hand, the short hand of the stick, the short end of the stick while being here in DTKA? Honest question, I'm asking everybody. I'm asking sippers. I'm asking the locker room. I'm asking everybody. Is Giuseppe getting the short end of the stick? Because the 2 matches he's won have been pretty impressive. And then the work he does put in, I don't know. I'm just interested in y'all thoughts on that. What's going on, Claude? I see you up in here. Calvin say MBI ain't nothing to mess with. You damn right. I mean, these men rock Jay. Look at them. They holding the belts. And with you being the tag team champs, how you just gonna come out there and be eating L's? Nah, you can't do that. And then you got the little thigh meat up there on the screen that's in their screen. So now you know they gonna have to show out. You know they're gonna have to show out. Pull up. Brent says MBI are great, love their style. Oh yeah, they're freaking amazing. Them and DeMarco Hennessy too. Oh man, he be live. He be live. Let's see here. What else I got? Do y'all think Solidus is starting to make a point as far as his argument though? With him getting that W. Do y'all think he's starting to make a point, or is it still, nah, fuck that, we rocking with Chosen Few on this? I need y'all's thoughts on that. Pull up. Holler at your boy. Brent says MBI needs to come to the club. Hey, pull up on Sunday, holler at them. I'm pretty sure they'll be in the building. Hey, you be able to hit them the invite. You know what I'm saying? They may hit you with the after party, then the after. You know what I'm saying? They'll be probably playing some Benzino up in there, doing the damn thing, or that probably be the only Benzino song they playing up in there. Calvin Rick say he'll be in the club. Oh shit, okay, let me find out. Okay, yeah, you be getting down with the get down. Okay, bro, okay. All right then, bet that. You know what I'm saying? That man saying, fuck this. See, I thought you was one of those old step in the name of love. You know what I'm saying? Up in one of them, you know what I'm saying? Like them grown folk joints, you know what I'm saying? Like my man say, nah, fuck that. I'm going to the joint, not the juke joint, the joint. I'm going to that motherfucking doghouse to pull up. Pull up. Oh, okay, here we go. Let's talk about it. So, the Intercontinental Champion Chambers, he called in last week talking about and explained himself in the whole what led to him and Tahir Harris backstage brawl that we saw, and it's like pretty much just checking him on his gear. And Harris had something to say about that. Not just backstage when they got into the fight, but when he showed up this, you know what I'm saying, this past Sunday. Ran out and I mean did a whole run-in. Hold on real quick, y'all. Let me get this. Did a whole run-in on my man just to let him know, like, nah, you are not gonna get on my gear. And I said that. I told y'all heard me. I told Chambers, I was like, dude, you just can't, you know how black folks be. You cannot just be walking up and start talking, you know what I'm saying? Just start getting on folks, get like, bruh, I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? If they frail, you might be able to get away with it. But if that motherfucker ain't frail, oh no, a fight come with that roast. For real. You know, you may get a side of green beans. You know what I'm saying? You may get a side of cauliflower here. Or something. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But it... Tell you, Tyke Lions, pull up, man. Look at that. Got them trees and them Kool Aid cups up in the chat. Y'all, make sure y'all are hitting those like, heart, smiley face, reactions. Drop us a share on your timeline, group stories, anywhere. It don't matter. Thank y'all for being up in here and sipping with us. I really hope y'all are enjoying the show. No doubt. So yeah, Tahir, you know what I'm saying? Tahir really wasn't feeling that. And that's what that is. But let's go ahead. Hold on, something popped up on my... Okay, bet that. Little notification on my computer telling me my ass gotta do some cleanup and start getting rid of some shit. So I'm gonna have to start running through there. I'm gonna have to start switching some shit over to the old flash drive or external. You know what I mean? Let's go ahead and pull up though, y'all. The match we couldn't get into this past week on Sunday. Head Hunters versus Powerhouse, y'all. I need y'all to stay sipping because the Kool-Aid's so good, even the diabetic can drink it, and we'll be right back. Y'all know what we doing. Let's get it. Are y'all ready for another one? Yes, I said another one. This time we got Powerhouse in the building. Baby AK-47 and Youngblood Aldo. If you ain't never seen any black Russians before, this is what they look like. Lit. Look, the man can't stop jigging the leg.
combined weight of 542 pounds.
And here we go, Jay Hunt, Tyke Lyons in the building, in the flesh. Say they got tag team titles on their mind. They want those tag team championships back. They've been claiming it. They've been speaking it into existence, saying that that's what they gonna do. Is it gonna happen? Hey, a match like this certainly would be good though. He look like he's trying to shake his sack. I'm just like, boy, you Brown shoes signaling that bell. Let's go. And we are underway. Claude dropping 4 doo-doos. Oh, damn. Now Jay Hunt has him up in a headlock. Baby AK a little stuck right now. Now a little maneuvering from Jay Hunt, just trying to show y'all the, you know what I'm saying, the haircut, you know, fresh cut he got there. Baby AK say, nope, I got a bald head. He's in that thing. Takedown. Jay Hunt trying to go back up to his feet. Brown shoes just looking on. Neither Baby or Youngblood Aldo or Tyke Lyons looking too anxious right now. They're letting Baby AK and Jay Hunt do their damn thing. Now Tyke in. Drive. Oh! Face first into the mat. That ain't where he want to be. Yeah, you better go make that tag, broski, bro. Oh! And a lung blower to the back of Baby AK. Now Tyke Lyons got him mounted, delivering those right blows right to the dome piece. Temple, if you will. Look at Brent. Got a whole rotary. Hey, man, you know how we rockin'. Now Tyke flipping over, going for an awkward submission. Oh, is Baby AK gonna tap? Brown shoes is right there. Is it gonna happen though? Is it gonna happen? Is Youngblood about to tap? My bad, that's Baby AK, I'm sorry. You say, what's on your heart, Hunt Monster? Irish whip to the powerhouse corner. Baby AK looking to still go at it. Now Tyke is in that corner. Is Baby AK gonna go for that tag? That would be wise. He makes a tag to fucking nobody. I don't know who the fuck is right there. What's he looking for? Oh, okay. Oh, all right then. So I guess this is a handicap match now, 3-on-2. Because I didn't see him tag not a soul there just now. Oh, and a spear. Jay Hunt back in this thing. The Headhunters have made a tag twice already and swiped out, while Powerhouse has yet to do it. Baby AK still in here, and now a drop kick from Jay Hunt has him down. He's going down, makes the hot tag, and now Youngblood Aldo's getting in here for the first time. Big boot to the face, and a spear of his own to Jay Hunt. But Jay Hunt's right back up to his feet. Damn, that motherfucker ate that shit like jelly beans. Tyke Lyons say, we do the voodoo. What the fuck? Oh shit, okay, pull up then. Right. I forgot who was in y'all squad. Wild man in that voodoo business. Aldo focused on the left arm of Jay Hunt. He already has a pad on it. Oh, and a back suplex has him down. Youngblood Aldo's coming this thing and has looked in control the whole damn time. Now delivering blows. Jay Hunt super dazed right now. Aldo still throwing hands. Looks like we got a suplex of some kind. Nope, sit your ass down. You're tied. He too tied. What did he say? He say he tired, boss. Back elbow from Tyke Lyons trying to get in, but Aldo catches it, kicks him right in the side of the knee. Up on the shoulders, drop. Ooh! Death Valley driver there. Brown shoes sliding in, bro. You can get your ass out the hard cam though. That would be nice. That would be nice. A limit tag here match, y'all, going on. Now, Youngblood Aldo goes and Tyke Lyon kicks out with the one. He says, too early, Youngblood. You just, whoa, and Powerhouse, bruh. Aldo with a suck it. I mean, why you gonna do that to the sippers, man? Warpath say he not going to DBs. He going to the boom, boom room. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh! Tyke Lyons bringing out the flying feet and everything. Now reversal from Youngblood Aldo. In the headhunter corner right in front of his face, and Brown Shoes goes down. How long will it be, though? Is somebody going to take advantage of this? Based off that suck it we saw from Youngblood Aldo, it may be him. Nope, he ain't doing shit because Brown Shoes is back in. But that double underhook back breaker right there. Oh, yeah, Rich. Powerhouse is pretty damn good, man. I fucks with him. They definitely deserve some shine. 2, and Youngblood Aldo kicks out at 2. So with the pin on Tyke, he wasn't really able to get anything. But Youngblood Aldo, the freshest one in this match, comes in and gets a 2 count on him. What does that tell you? That's telling. That's telling is fair. That's telling is fair. Mike Majaya with those cups, man. Pull up. Got a whole row of them. Tyke Lyons got him up. Wait, what's he? Oh, and a big ending right in front of this bro. Now Tyke Lyons dragging Baby AK. Oh, and a stomp right to the face. Hold up now. That's disrespectful. Pulling him up. Aldo don't know where he at and probably will never know as that man is. He sleep. He gone. Mama, he gone. Now a stomp from Aldo. Baby AK in on this thing, still going. Doing the switcherooskies. Dancing on him. Oh, and a drop kick right to the abdomen. Hold up. Now, Baby AK got it, and here goes J Hunt breaking it up. No, we still going, y'all. Pull up. Oh, knees and then a clothesline from Baby AK. Goes with an Irish whip. Tyke Lyons in the powerhouse corner. Going in, but an arm drag from Tyke Lyons. He came back quick on that one. But so does Baby AK. Irish whips him down to the bottom left corner. With that, oh, okay. Sitting him up there. Oh, alrighty then. Alrighty, do what you do, playboy. J Hunt talking big shit. J Hunt talking big shit. He don't care. He don't care. And just like it was done to him, just beating Tyke Lyons in front of his partner right there. That's the disrespect. The disrespect. Pull up. Irish whip. Got Tyke Lyons in the bottom left. Oh, now we sipping. Now we sipping. Now we sipping. Tyke Lyons has spilled his Kool Aid. Where those cups at? If y'all sipping with us right now, he just spilled his Kool Aid. I need those cups up in the chat. Get them in. There you go. There you go. Warpath, first one to get them in. Oh, and Tyke Lyons may be in trouble. Tyke Lyons may be in trouble. Aldo with the cover. 1, 2. Oh, no. Couldn't even get the 2 in as J Hunt breaks it up. Baby AK say, what are you doing? Lays him out, and J Hunt say, you know what? You sure right. I had no business bringing my ass in there in the first place. I should have just stayed right here and just continued doing what I was doing. I believe in Tyke. He got it. Crystal pulling up those cups. And oh, knocked him out. Oh, shit, he's done. Reddick and Grady, Ricks, Majaya pulling them up heavy. Flexer pulling them up heavy. Brown Shoes done started to count. Aldo, while he's whooping ass, is at a disadvantage as he's on the outside right now. And for all our new sippers, we go by the New Japan rules around here. So, there are no 10 counts. We roll by the Twankies around here. You know what I'm saying? Shit, our ring count riding on dubs. You know what I'm saying? Ref count sitting on dubs. For real. Deuce 0. Did he just stomp him in the armpit? Why even goes it? Why even goes it? No reason at all. Oh, grabbed him by the neck and a frog splash from the top. See, that right there may get you fucked up. 2. Oh, and he kicked out. J Hunt kicked out. Holy shit, what the fuck is he made out of? Irish Whip has J Hunt in the corner. Now, Baby AK finally makes the tag to the right motherfucker. And now, here goes Youngblood with his frog splash off the top. 1, 2, 3. And 2 is just too damn much. Pull up. Pull up. Hell of a motherfucking match, y'all. They did their motherfucking thing. They did their motherfucking thing, y'all. So what we gonna do is we just gonna go ahead and slide over to the side. Do you hear me? Pull up. All right, y'all. I just need y'all to stay sipping, and we will be right over to the side. Give your boy 1 sec right here. Okay, we are good to roll. Let's slide. Hey, hold up. Y'all already know what time it is. We got the Kool Aid crew in the building. Everybody up in the house. What is going on? Hold on, let me fix Flexor side right there. Y'all gonna have to disregard me sitting right there. You see, y'all getting some little post-production type shit right there. But hey, what's going on? Y'all, Kool Aid crew, y'all can go ahead and unmute yourselves now. We up in this bitch. Go ahead, let's get it. Let's get it. Yes, sir. Love it, man. Now, real quicksies. Real motherfucking quick. Before we do anything, I got one thing that I gotta play. This shit just came down from the boss's office. Y'all give me 1 damn sec. It seems we just got a video that just came in. It's not long. It's only a few seconds. But yeah, we gotta play this, sippers. Y'all stay sipping. I actually gotta hit this music. Sorry, y'all know we don't usually do that. But yeah, this shit just came in. Hold on 1 sec.
The dawn brings forth a new flame, a brighter burn, and a satisfaction guaranteed. You think you got rid of me, but I'm coming, and I'm not coming alone. Get ready for the onslaught, because what you think you know, you have no idea. We've been here, but I've been standing alone. And now, I think it's time for you to meet the rest of us. Get ready, DTKA, because hell and its fury are one and the same. And we're coming. Be prepared.
Well, damn. Shit. Everybody keep the strap ready. You know what I mean? Just in case. Yes. Now, no, y'all. For real. We good. Yeah.
I hate Kevin.
You motherfucker, you need something to drink?
Pick up.
Oh man, how y'all doing, man? How the hell y'all doing, bro?
I'm trying to get to Cloud 9 as fast as possible.
Oh hell.
What?
Cloud 9.
Oh, okay. Hey,
Something tells me I might drive a little bit past it.
Hey, shit, it is no freaking problem. Hey, we gonna be up in here, man. Hey, I'm all fucking for it. You know what I'm saying? Flexer, you good, bro? You good, bro? He's still muted right now. I don't think he know he muted.
I think he was looking at this chick that got a bigger mustache than him.
No, I'm chopping up this video.
Oh,
the grind never stops.
Oh shit. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and get to it. I showed the video, you know what I'm saying, us going and doing our thing. Let's go ahead and talk about it. You know what I'm saying? This is where we're going to get into it in depth here. We talked about it yesterday on the podcast for a little bit, but, you know, this is the wrestling show, and let's give it to the sippers. I really like for real. How did y'all enjoy going like this show? I know how Phil, you know what I'm saying, felt about it, but I still want his take. I'll get his last. But Kevin and Isaiah specifically, with this being y'all's first show, fam, like, how did y'all feel about it? Do y'all, you know what I'm saying, want to go to more? Like, what does this change? Does this change your view on wrestling? Like, go ahead. Oh, these motherfuckers playing rock, paper, scissors for it. Hey,
this all you?
So, granted, it was my first show, bro, and I legit was like, yo, if this is what they doing with Ring of Honor, I could only imagine the cream of the crop.
Bro,
and like,
fucking loud.
I'm just a loud person in general, so like.
That's your element. Like, that's your element. You don't even tell me I can get loud as fuck and nobody gonna tell me, Kevin.
Exactly. Like, nigga, I take my shoes off. That's how comfy I am and making that my home, nigga. Like, Microphone is here, bitch. Like it was. Oh man,
we'll get into that. We'll get into that.
Oh man. So no, I mean, say let's say this is what I'm saying. So Isaiah, your thoughts, bro? You know what I'm saying? Same thing.
I was going in kind of skeptical.
Okay.
Because wrestling's fake. And I was going in with that type of even though I respect it, I can only respect it from the TV type shit. So I was like, oh, okay.
Damn, you put it in good words.
I was like, how am I gonna really enjoy it? You know what I'm saying? And so we get in that motherfucker, and I'm just like, the energy already kind of lit. And I ain't gonna hold you though. I was looking at like the little lines because we was in there like to meet the swerve and what's calling them. And I'm kind of scoping out the lines, and I'm like, there ain't no niggas in here. so I'm sitting here like, maybe I don't know.
Nah, everybody just hadn't filled in yet. You know what I'm saying?
And that's baby. We never on time.
And that was what it was. You know what I'm saying? After the little meet and greet section, and they started actually letting people in, we went upstairs and we going to eat and we going to shit. I'm like, okay. Yeah, it's like an event. It's like an actual sports event. They just chilling.
He was like, hey, my brother, I see you.
And then we get to moving around and we talking to people, and it's like looking at their interaction. When we met the Simplers and shit, that was cool in a bitch too. So when we just meeting Simplers is lit. Yeah. And so, kind of watching how everybody was like going to bat. I'm like, okay. Then we go, the ring and shit look player. I'm like, okay, bet. So we go in, we sitting down, we chilling. I'm watching the first couple what's called, and like the first one was the AQA, right? And old girl.
No, the first one was Coco Banner.
Oh, Coco Banner. Coco Banner. Yeah. Nah, I was fucking with them.
That shit was funny. It's like it didn't take Isaiah long to get into it and be like, man, this shit kind of fucking lit, bro. Like,
oh yeah, it's hard.
They
like
they damn thing. Real quick, before you go in and elaborate, I do want to get to some separate comments real quick because they are coming in. Britt says I love AEW, but WWE right now is coming in hot. Hey, you said they both doing their thing right now, but we gonna talk about them as well because the Kool Aid's everywhere, my man. Marvin says you guys need to get Kev front row for the next event.
Quincy, your answer is a tub. I would like to guess it'd be a tub.
Hold on. Is there what about on the 15th? Because I know Flex already has his ticket. You know what I'm saying? Like we already got him set for the Rampage and Battle of the Belts on the 15th to go hit that. So we're going. That's this upcoming weekend.
Yeah.
Oh, this weekend coming up? I can't go.
I don't think I'll be able to hit that.
Cause your boy got another house over here.
Oh yeah, my bad. All right, yeah. Okay, I remember that for sure. No, that's gonna be dope. No, definitely handle that shit. Cause that's the motherfucking lick right there. But go ahead, Isaiah. As far as finishing your Ring of Honor point though, what you were saying.
Oh no, I was just like that. All that fake shit went out the motherfucking window with AQA and old girl. I can't really remember. I want to call her Madison for some reason. And she kind of misfired on her jump off the fucking top
Yeah.
What's called it.
Yeah.
And then I saw the blood and I'm like, whoa, this shit. She sipping on me. She sipping on me.
Yeah, for real.
No, not the tag team yet. Not the tag team. It was one old girl. They kind of misfired and she
yeah.
And popped her in the face.
And then they even still kind of played through it to an extent and then finished it out. And I was like, okay, I'm fucking with it. Like they that shit live.
They was not having a good match. They was not having a good match.
No.
Not really.
John Reese, appreciate the like, and I think that's why. You know, we haven't really seen AQA after that AEW tryout on there like that because she still has work that she has to do, and that's when you see that it's like, okay, I get it now. You still kind of green, so you know, go get brown and then come back and holler at us, real deal. But Flexa, what did you think, man? I mean, I know your take gonna be different. But like even with us, you know what I'm saying, finally getting Kev and Isaiah out to one of these things and rocking with us on one of these things, man. Just what was your take from, you know what I'm saying, from this whole shit overall?
That was my main thing right there was, and I might be repeating myself from last night, was mainly seeing their faces and seeing how they was reacting and whatnot. I was kind of like a proud papa or whatnot, introducing this kid to something.
Right.
Or whatnot. I mean, because that's the one thing that I always tell wrestling fans or whatnot, not even wrestling fans, people who are either detractors from wrestling, people who just aren't into wrestling, or be people who be like, oh, I watched that stuff before, I don't like it or whatnot. It was like, you go to a live event, it will completely change your perspective on what wrestling really is. Yeah. And I think going there or whatnot, that's what did it to y'all or whatnot. I mean, like, y'all was already comedian, so y'all came over to my crib, watched the Rumble with me. We watched all the WrestleMania together, but y'all going to a live event probably even open up your eyes even more. Like, God damn, I see why Archie feel love this shit so much.
Real shit, man. I'm fucking with it. Butler, what's going on, man? How you doing? Appreciate you coming up in here sipping with us. Real deal, man. You already know how we fucking rocking.
What's up, Sir Butler?
Calvin Rick say live events are the best. You damn right.
They are the best.
Yes, sir.
It doesn't like it.
So they let's go ahead and
I just thought it was funny that the champ for the meet and greet, you had like 3 lines. And like this nigga had the belt on the table, on his shoulder, flaunting that bitch, but his line was shorter than he was. Like oh man. I just thought it was funny. Shout out to Swervo,
fucking pull up, man. So with that, man, looks like y'all gonna be in with us while, you know what I'm saying, while we chop it up on this, you know what I'm saying, y'all probably won't be, you know what I'm saying, able to do too much input because I highly doubt y'all caught anything, but y'all could ask questions, you know what I'm saying, do anything. Maybe this will pull y'all in some a bit more. But before I do that, do y'all got anything else y'all want to say from the time that, you know what I'm saying, from when we went out there and did, you know what I'm saying, just did our thing? Because, bro, that was a fucking vibe, bro.
I want to ask the boys, what was y'all favorite match seeing live?
Oh, the tag team.
Tag team, easy.
The Briscoes.
Motherfucker, you seen Kool Aid spill, baby.
The Briscoe shit had to be, and that whole segment, because they had the match. Then after the match, the dudes came in, jumped their ass. Then you got the other people coming down like, get the fuck off my niggas. And I was like, yeah, nah, I fucks with that hoe.
I would either say that the tag team match or the Peacock motherfucker.
Dalton Castle.
That man, I had so much fun with that match, man.
I think that was Kevin's highlight right there. That was Kevin, because man,
that was him seeing a new character and a character that's actually, you know what I'm saying, established, and all this right here or whatnot. Seeing him just live, he was like, "What the fuck is that?"
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. The whole time I was like, like, what the fuck?
I was like, sometimes you gotta let the peacock fly.
Fucking wow. John Reese, appreciate you pulling up, man. I don't know if I said it. I think I did, but you know what I'm saying? I'm a little bit faded right now, so you just got to bear with me, bro. Appreciate the fucking love.
Just a little?
What's up? What'd you say, Kev?
He said just a little?
No, that was kind of a little smoke. You know what I'm saying? A little smoke. You know what the fuck I meant.
I was fucking with you.
Nah, you good. But I am excited, though, that on the 15th, though, that they're going to have a Texas death match between Adam Cole and Hangman Adam Page.
So who's getting electrocuted or shot? Because that's the only...
No, the last time they tried to go that far, it failed and whatnot. So I don't think they're gonna go that far for a while now.
You mean it failed?
So yeah, they're gonna have to watch it.
I'll explain later.
But no, that's just gonna be freaking fire,
okay.
Man. So
let me tell them what the hell I'm talking about.
Okay, go ahead.
So I want to say during the pandemic, I want to say during 2020 or whatnot, early 2021, Kenny Omega and John Moxley had a match. And it was supposed to end like that or whatnot, where it was supposed to be like a barbed wire death match or whatnot. And at the end of the match, it was supposed to be like a big ass explosion, and nothing went off besides just like the sprinklers on the ring ropes. So they had to sell like it was going through a big ass explosion, and all it was just a little spark was coming out the post.
Oh damn!
Dang. Pyrotechnics dude got
fired
there.
It was working earlier.
It worked earlier, but it didn't work the second time.
Did work the second time that they freaking used it, man. So
the whole pay-per-view.
Something else that I want to get into, as well as we, you know what I'm saying, I went to Raw on Monday, the Monday after Mania, and there's a few things down here that I have in my notes that I want to go through real quick. The crowd was good, not great, but that can be expected because, I mean, there was a whole lot of wrestling going on. I mean, Mania, 2-day event, people, you know what I'm saying, live for that. So it's not gonna be like, you know what I'm saying, Flexer, you know, we done went to some Raws. Put it like this, me and Flexer have went to some Raws and SmackDowns that were less good, than what happened this past Monday, but it was more live 4. So that right there is what told me, like, okay, it's definitely the after WrestleMania kind of burnout settling in there to it. Don't get me wrong, they were still live, yeah, but it just wasn't, you know what I'm saying, as much ruckus with as many folks was in the AAC. So, you know what I'm saying, that's understandable. Something that really pissed me off, though, that really freaking irked me in groups that I'm in and stuff like that, you already know how social media be. There was people tried to play up Bianca Belair. And me and Flex, we talk about this all the time. And this was one of the most unnecessary times to bring race into it that I have ever seen. So Flexer, you saw Raw when Bianca Belair took off her shades and had the black eye, right? Okay, when she showed the black eye, when she did that, she was talking about Becky Lynch and things, and she, like, correct me if I'm wrong, she like had just got done saying her name, like, and talking about her situation with Becky Lynch. And you know how the crowd is. When you mention a person's name who's a heel, they'll start booing that. Yeah, they'll boo that heel's name, and that's what it was. So then you had people, oh, I heard some strong boos down there in Texas. Y'all better not be trying to make Bianca a heel or turn on her and blah, 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 blah. And then the comments start flooding with bullshit like, oh, you know, the wrestling business been racist, blah, blah. I'm like, y'all motherfuckers bringing in shit that don't even fucking apply. That has nothing to do with none of that situation. And it's like, bro, I'm sorry, I'm coming to the fucking defense of my state. Miss me with those bullshit ass stereotypes all the damn time. Oh, Texas just some old racist state. Look at the 4 motherfuckers on this screen. Look at the sippers who we ran into. There's a whole lot of fucking diversity here. Dallas, one of the most diverse areas in fucking Texas. So it's like, when motherfuckers just come with that bullshit, I'm sitting here like, man, shut your bitch ass up. Like, I ain't trying to hear shit like that. And it grinds my gears when people try to push those bullshit narratives and stereotypes. So if you don't like my motherfucking state, stay the fuck out that bitch then. But yeah, I'm sorry. Had to put my, you know what I'm saying, had to put my Texas cape on and, you know what I'm saying, do my thing.
Yeah,
on that.
That's kind of weird. That's kind of weird though, because I was hearing, because I did watch the first day of fucking Mania. Morbius bitch ass. I should have stayed for the second day too. I should not have watched the fucking Morbius instead of just watch the second day of Mania. But that's besides the point. Like, nigga, y'all was crying if she didn't win the belt. She won the belt. Now you trying to make it some more race shit, talking about whatever. Like, bro, calm down, man.
Like,
bro, y'all know my argument with that. They always trying to make something racist.
And it's like what she was talking. Once she tried to go in there and bring. She tried talking about like Becky with the good hair and stuff like that. But then on the other hand, go talk about. But I wasn't talking about race and like that. Don't your ass probably didn't say the damn word, but you knew what the fuck you was saying. Like, hey, bro, I'm sorry. On that bullshit, I'm gonna call your ass out on it. You know what I'm saying? If I feel like there'd be some time, you know what I'm saying, where we let it slide in things. But I was just sitting there and I was like, nah, I got in defense mode for my state on that one and just had to let them motherfuckers know. And that's what that is. But can we talk Mania real fast? Because I know a lot of us, you know what I'm saying, watch Mania. I know the Sippers watch Mania. We had Sippers in the Discord with us. Y'all, me and Flexer was talking about this. We were pushing this. Let's start doing these watch-alongs and shit and everything going in the Discord. Get this Discord popping. That shit was fun as fuck. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, and the way I'm thinking about it, we ain't even got to do the watch-alongs here on Facebook and stuff like that. Fuck that. We could just do that shit Discord exclusively. You want to chat? Pull up in the Discord. Or just go up in there and chop it up back and forth with us like we was doing when Bradley was in there, when Tyke was up in there, when Scott Stevenson was up in there.
I want to say Crystal was in there.
Yeah, Crystal King was up in there. So, y'all, hey, fuck with us. We want to get that. We want to get that Discord popping. So, come on with it. We gonna get that rolling. But let's talk Mania though. I saw a lot of sippers. I had a poll up earlier, and there was a whole lot of people who. Hey, bro, Mania was lit. That shit was, you know what I'm saying? I think there were probably 2, like, man, aight. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was aight. But for the most part, people enjoyed the fuck out of it, man. I want to get y'all's thoughts on it.
I go, because I didn't see the second day. Okay. But the first day for sure was lit. And then from what I heard, the second day was pretty good, too. So it's like, I don't see the complaints. People talking about selling out the stadium, whatever you're talking about, and that like it wasn't as big because they didn't sell it out. Like, fam, that's a big ass stadium. First of all,
really, so many extra and unnecessary seats in the AT&T Stadium. Just don't even get me started on that.
And then so it's like, besides that point, I'm just sitting here watching it. I think it's probably my first Mania in a minute that you know what I'm saying? So I was just watching the whole time, like, yeah, this shit lit. Yeah, this shit lit. The Rey Mysterio, the Mysterios, basically. that probably would have been my favorite match of the first night for sure. And I'm pissed that I get back on when he said they doing the Stone Cold thing right now, because I really wanted to see that.
No, because at first I thought it was done, and then I had to pull it up on Peacock, and then I looked up and I saw his message, and I was like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? And then popped it on because I thought we were done. At first, you know what I'm saying?
Because the live icon went off the screen and they started showing like commercial type video packages.
They showed it.
And I was like, okay, yeah, it's, we done and whatnot. And then shit, as soon as I looked up and whatnot, like I hopped out of our Discord, hopped into another Discord, I'm talking to them about the show. And then Stone Cold starts coming out, and I'm like,
bro, what the fuck?
What the fuck? And I start texting y'all this, hold on, it's coming back on. I hopped back in our Discord real fast and whatnot, but nobody popped back in, so I'm like, fuck it. So I went back to that one and watched it over there.
Yeah.
Already. Real quick, I want to get to some of these sippers' comments right now. Let's see. Danny says first night was fire, best Mania in a while from top to bottom. Pull up.
That first night was
Grady
fire.
says Roman versus Brock was alright.
No, say what he said. Say what he said.
I'm tired of hearing about that shit.
No, he said.
Yeah, they're done with that storyline.
No, he said Roman versus Brock was whack. Attendance was 78,000.
No, you said it was alright and whatnot. I'm like, no, he said it was whack.
And then let's see, we got Alexa says Cody returning was the best moment from the weekend. Okay,
I enjoyed that moment too.
That was dope. That was dope.
His intro was fire.
Yeah, it really was. That stage benefited so many people's entrances, bro. Like so many different people had a cold ass entrance from that stage. Go ahead.
What made it so impactful is because he left 6 years ago, and he was this character named Stardust. He was because that's Goldust's brother.
Yep. And people was making jokes and shit. Oh, he gonna come back and they gonna ruin Cody and shit like that. And to come with
he had it in his contract. He was not finna sign and go back to Stardust. And even Vince had told him, no, what you have done is working. This is what we're buying. Oh, and we don't want you to change. We want the American Nightmare. So that's why he is what he is. Now he almost hold himself by going up out there and doing a woo down during that one part of the match and whatnot.
Oh, the little thing he did.
Yeah, because that's what Stardust used to do.
Okay.
So that was like a shout to the people who know.
I feel it.
Easter eggs.
Okay, so
and then plus also, real fast. And then plus also, y'all, Cody was the EVP of AEW.
Right.
So like when the Bucks was out there bragging about going over there and buying ROH and stuff like that.
They literally did.
They did do that.
Well, Tony Khan did,
but Cody and Kenny was like a part of that whole regime when that happened.
I gotta ask y'all though, why was
what's going on, Marley? Pull up.
Why was everybody saying that Cody made a bad decision?
Just you got fanboys on both. You got fanboys on both sides of some tribalism shit. Crystal said
go ahead.
Crystal said, to be honest, the Charlotte win was a joke. I've seen some people having issue with that.
We'll get to that when we get to that.
For sure.
I got my opinion.
Anybody been on Battle for Bro, I haven't been on it in a minute. They got some stuff that they need to fix on that. I did a whole bunch of people got Archie fucked up on them. And you know what I'm saying? They got some stuff that they need to fix as far as like
what the hell
deathmatch playlists and shit like that. It just doesn't feel done. I love the physics and everything of it, but they need to get the game modes and shit like that pretty much set with it. But let me say the nip slip though. Okay, that was for fucking. It's here. Let's go ahead and talk about it. Ronda Charlotte. Let's talk about it.
Okay.
Wait, WrestleMania, you got to see a nipple?
Yep.
Hey, I'm about to go back and watch some. Yo, Juan, you want to watch some WrestleMania, bro?
Well, shit, actually, I can save you the trouble, bro. You ain't even got to sit through the whole thing unless you really want to. Now, you can, don't get me wrong. But we also, you know what I'm saying, like up in the group chat, you know what I'm saying? One of the sippers actually, you know what I'm saying, got the screenshot. So if you just want to go look and just go on about your business instead of sitting through a whole thing, because it's blacked out, bro. You going back on playback, you're not going to go find it. They already done got on that part, so good luck with that.
Hey Phil, I know you got it saved.
I don't have to say. I got pH premium. I'm good.
Man, I don't want no Janet Jackson nipples.
Right. So now, so now let's talk about the win. Flex. Let's talk about it. People was upset with the Charlotte and
Charlotte
win. Yeah. What's your take on that, fam?
Okay. First of all, I'll say this about WrestleMania. People need to. WWE don't treat WrestleMania like the end all be all anymore.
No.
A lot of times, it's really the beginning of the new year, not the end of the new year. And now a lot of times, you have a lot of storylines that do end, like the Roman and Brock stuff or whatnot. Becky, Bianca, they ended that story. It kind of ended. It might be going to another chapter because they might want to do round 3. But I don't think
we would want to do round 3.
Becky and
oh yeah, most definitely. Yeah, they definitely coming back on that.
They gotta get a
I gotta interject. I gotta ask one question before I forget. Now that Brock and Roman are the storyline's over, who would be facing who now?
Okay, we'll get to that. Yeah, I can get to that when we get to
that. Now let's go ahead and run through it because I got a few more topics up on here, and I know Kevin got some stuff to do.
I didn't.
Let's go ahead and get to it.
Well, no, I didn't even get to finish with Charlotte though.
Oh, okay. My bad. Go ahead.
But what I was going to say is that for the people who are upset that Charlotte won or whatnot, 9 times out of 10 they're going to do that rematch at WrestleMania Backlash. That's going to be their big match there because they're not going to have Roman Brock again there or whatnot. So Ronda Charlotte's probably going to be your main event of that. Okay.
And you said that they did it like that because that means Ronda probably won't be coming back like full time right now, right?
Yeah. If she just straight up lost like that or whatnot, and we don't see her anymore, that's why. Yeah. But if she does come back or whatnot, and they do the rematch or whatnot, she'll win it then or whatnot, and then carry on the story from there.
Oh, Grady, you talking about these right here? Grady, is this the one you talking about?
This shit right here called
Death. One you talking about? Oh yeah, bro. Had to, fam. Had to, bro. Had to. You know what I'm saying? Support for real.
One time I'ma die.
had to support for real. But that and bro, that Johnny Knoxville match actually stepped the fuck up. Like that was I mean. And we knew we talked about it. You know what I'm saying? Flex, he's like, yo, they going to have that on the card. And I even said it to justify taking other people off of that card. You gonna have to do some shit you gonna have to entertain. And damn it, they fucking did that shit. Johnny and Sammy. I mean, we knew Sammy was gonna do what it do, but Sammy was that or Johnny Knoxville did his motherfucking thistle. But Flexer on this whole Roman and Brock situation that they talking about though. Pull up.
Okay, so yeah, that storyline is going to be done or whatnot, and that's mainly because Roman's double champion now. There's no reason for Brock to try to come back and be like, "Oh, I want both belts." Right. So they're not going to do it because if anything they're going to do, they're going to try to get one of those belts off of Roman, so they can go back to having 2 champions. They just wanted to do the whole moment of having Roman with both belts or whatnot. Now to answer your question, Kevin, over who they're going to fight for next, Brock, I do not know because you never know what Brock's going to show up. Oh, whatnot.
So they got rid of Braun Strowman, and I like Braun Strowman versus Brock.
I can explain to you why they don't have Braun Strowman anymore. But when it comes to Brock and Roman, though, Brock, you don't know Roman. The 2 names that I'm hearing off the bat, the first big name I'm hearing is Drew McIntyre. That's gonna be the first person to challenge. The person that I'm hearing that they're gonna want to put the Raw title on is
Bobby Lashley, baby.
No, Cody, because that's the main reason why he's back because he wants to win that title. He doesn't care about the Universal title. The Raw title.
Okay.
Because that's the lineage belt. That's the belt that has
the one the picture that he's talking about that pulled up with Dusty. That's the one where that history is, right?
Nigga, did you just save that little itty bitty sip?
Yeah, I just took that little bit sip. I don't feel like getting up to go get another one. Okay,
I need some detail like a savage.
Look at that. Look at yourself. Get my backwash.
I was like, that was nothing but bubbles.
All right, so what about this Edge faction rumor thing that's popping right now? We saw Damian Priest come out there, and that whole thing is solid. You had the Rhea Ripley things going off, and that's good. And don't get me wrong, I'm here for it. It just also seems crazy easy. Now, if they give it to us, cool. But I wish it would have just the time. I would just say I wish it wouldn't have been made so easy and we just would have really been able to get that shot, because don't get me wrong, we'll pop when it happens, but it won't be like if they just would have came and found a creative way to just boom in our face. Because that's one thing people knock WWE for is things being too predictable. And some things are gonna be, but as long as it's not like too much and everything being predictable, there's gonna be some things you see coming, and there's gonna be some things you're gonna get swerved on. But I want the zippers, flexor, and well, shit. I know Kevin and Isaiah pretty much ain't got it. You know what I'm saying?
What I ain't got?
Well, no, Edge got a new faction. Edge is pretty much getting a group of dudes. The way I look at it, bro, it seems like Edge has blended his Attitude Era Brood character from back in the day with his self now, and kind of just like fused them together and just done made this ominous just thing. It's the shit.
Yeah. So is he like the OG presence in a sense? Like, is he one of them?
Oh yeah, most definitely. Oh, most definitely.
Okay, that's it. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even know if y'all plan on talking about it, but can I say that I was not mad at the Jake, Logan, whichever Paul brother whichever match. I wasn't mad at his match. Like it was
extra damn good match.
Yeah, no.
I like to see him get betrayed by Rey Mysterio. I thought that was dope.
That was cold. Yeah.
Yes! By the Miz.
Yeah, by the Miz, not Rey Mysterio. It was Miz.
Matter of fact,
potato, motherfucker.
I do got something I want to say though, since you saying something like that. I do not want to hear The Rock any damn more. Because I told y'all. Because I told these motherfuckers.
It doesn't matter.
I told these motherfuckers. I told y'all. I've been saying it for I don't know how long, since DTKA started. Oh, The Rock gonna come back, challenge Roman. I'm like, y'all, I'm telling y'all, if it happens, it's not gonna be when y'all think it's happened. So, like, it'd be one thing to say, oh, eventually The Rock may do it. Okay, yeah, that may happen for a quick one-off or something like that. But this WrestleMania and him coming back doing stuff all up in the current sense, and people like guaranteed that shit is not fucking happening. Sit that shit down. That man is making too much money doing other shit right now. And while he's WWE,
they got tequila.
Like, bro, he is not about to it wasn't gonna be this year. I just knew it wasn't gonna be this year. I knew it wasn't gonna be this year. So
I got a question. So you think Brock Lesnar will fight Money in the Bank, win, and fight Roman Reigns for both titles?
Did that already.
Yep.
Whoa,
nigga, he did that shit already. You wrong.
Kevin, my dog. Real quick, because I got some quick things here at the end, but you know what I'm saying, Flexi, did you have anything that you wanted to get to wrestling wise, bro, that you wanted us to pull up on?
No, we already talked about WrestleMania. We talked about
hey, what was your favorite match?
Ring of Honor or WrestleMania?
WrestleMania, Archie and Phil. What was y'all favorites? I mean, you two, Flash, if you want to. Like, what was y'all favorite one?
Just leave me out. Like, fuck it. I'm just.
Because I don't know if you said it already. That's why I say that.
No, my favorite WrestleMania match it's a match and a segment. It was the Pat McAfee Austin Theory. Did switch to Pat McAfee versus Vince McMahon. They switched to Vince McMahon versus Stone Cold. Yeah. That was the match of the night.
Okay.
Especially, bro, with Pat laying down, pouring the beer after his ass was knocked out. I'm like, bro, such a good fucking sport. Just like, dog, like, you just got stunned and you just over there knocked the fuck out, just
drinking. He drinking that shit.
Not even drinking, bro, just pouring that hoe in his mouth. That shit just going everywhere, just.
Everywhere. Oh, yeah. He was making
I'm like, bro, I'm telling y'all, Pat McAfee is a future Hall of Famer. He keeps this shit up, bro. Like, he's essential to what WWE is doing right now, bro.
And you want to talk about entrances. That nigga Durr came out.
Hey, what the?
Okay, wait. So I be seeing a lot of people, wrestling fans, get mad at like people just jump in to that extent. Like famous people kind of just jump in and start. So is he an exception to that type of thing?
He's been putting in work.
Yeah, that's the exception right there. He's been putting in work. B, we've already seen, like, he did the NXT shit. He's been doing the commentary. We already know he's an athlete or whatnot. That's the one thing we don't mind.
We don't popping before he came over here.
Right.
Yeah, we don't mind him because he's already an athlete. We were cool with former athletes or whatnot come over here to WWE and doing that and everything. It's when you book Drew Carey to eliminate somebody from the Royal Rumble.
Somebody who don't love the business really like that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But see, now you get you a Pat McAfee, and Pat McAfee, I won't even put Pat McAfee in the Bad Bunny and Logan Paul situation, but all three of them have one thing in common, that they all love the fucking business stuff.
Business, yep.
And so they putting everything in it when
I
they
thought
come
Bad
out.
Bunny was like a gimmick. Is that nigga like a legit wrestler now?
No, he came in for a couple of quick one-offs and showed the fuck out. It highly impressed.
And the sad part about it is they wanted him on this WrestleMania.
Damn, ooh, that'd have been fire. That'd have been
So
fire. El Tommy, what's happening, man?
He's on tour right now. Yeah.
So he's like Snoop, because people kind of fuck with Snoop.
Bro, he is probably one of the best in-ring working celebrities that I've seen in wrestling, bro. If not the best, bro. I'm telling you. That motherfucker, bro.
Bad Bunny showed out.
If he wasn't rapping, bro, he could do this shit full time.
I'd be cool with him being a cruiserweight.
Real shit. Do the damn thing. Like, hey, that dude's the real motherfucking deal, bro. I fucks with him. Quick thing, real quick. Sippers, I want to let y'all know that I was right on. They kind of hinted it on AEW. I think Christian may be done with that whole Jungle Express situation going on. Him being frustrated with that loss.
It might be time.
What's up?
It might be time.
Most definitely. Next thing.
I mean, because that's the one thing. Are we switching to AEW?
Because the next two things I got are AEW related. So yeah, go ahead.
Okay, that's one thing I was about to say about AEW is I'm starting to notice that a lot of these factions are starting to change up again. And I think that's a good thing. It's about time that they start switching these members up or whatnot and making, you know what I'm saying, different storylines go around or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Don't get stale or whatnot, because like look at the Hardys, they turn babyface or whatnot. You got the Warlow storyline going on. You got the Lucha Jungle
Matt
Express.
Ran his throwback shit, boy.
Oh, they are Hardy boys.
He throwing his throwback, and I thought that was a cool ass shot with Jeff and Sting with their face paint right there side by side.
Yep.
That was free. I saw that and I was like, bro, yes, that is.
These are the type of things, and I hate to say it, WWE. These are the type of things we want.
Yes. Not saying y'all doing stuff wrong, but this is the type of stuff to add to the product. Oh, real quick though.
I gotta give that motherfucking shout out to El Tommy Watson for going up with that fucking share and those cups, man. Y'all pull up some cups for El Tommy, man. Shout out to GSMW doing their damn thing.
Okay, so no, you said I'm not talking AEW, so that makes me think you have something AEW related. Go ahead.
Oh no, that was what I was talking about. Was the faction?
Okay, already bet that. Now. Heart is black, bro. Heart is House of Black, bro. Especially with her sending the blondes to the back, bro. We're there.
Especially when she said the line, "Oh, you don't like how I'm doing this, y'all can leave." Or whatnot. I was like, that was her way of saying I'm out.
Yeah, pretty much. And then you had what about that Wheeler Yuta situation backstage? Y'all, we saw Wheeler Yuta at the ROH thing when he got the belt. That whole backstage thing.
Shout out to Wheeler Yuta, man.
Hey,
that's a young
that's
nigga.
my guy.
Bro, he pushed Chuck and Trent backstage. Stepped to both of them like, what? Like, I ain't nobody's bitch, bro. I'm like, yes, bro. And that's what you need for that combat club, bro. That's what you need for that combat club. That's that attitude, fam. I'm so fucking with it.
That's the one thing I see right there. Calvin just said Yuta is my guy. There is a lot of fanfare for Wheeler Yuta. I don't know why. I understand he's a good wrestler or whatnot. Because I can't even tell you. You walk me like, why you like Wheeler Yuta? And I'll be like, I don't know.
Bro,
there's something about him. I can feel it. There's something about him.
I would say
I feel it, bro. Here's my thing with Wheeler Yuta, bro. Number one, yes, he's Asian, but he's not giving you a stereotypical Asian gimmick. So he's doing that, and not only that, his character is believable, and I think that's just it, bro. He's he's believable, and you root for him, bro. Attitude and all that stuff.
He looks like a young wrestler on the come up.
Yes, like, you know what I'm saying, a young bad. And from his first match, bro, Blue Mirror, I was like, yeah, bro, you know what? I'm rooting for you. The same thing that Jungle Boy did. Once I saw Jungle Boy in action, I'm like, okay, this dude can go. Because I like it when you can do the, you know what I'm saying, like the high spots and stuff. But if you're actually good with your technical and stuff like that, I'm like, okay, you're not just a high spot guy. You can actually go. And you know what I'm saying, that's just how I feel about dudes. Next, Joe made his AEW debut against Max Caster this past week. So we saw him come out and do the run-in at the show we were at. But he actually had a match this past Wednesday on AEW. Now, personally, Sippers, this is what I think. He had no choice but to get that dub and whoop ass because Max Caster ate his ass up on that mic. Those bars were fire. Hey.
The only bar that I was like, you kind of off there was we would beat y'all in the race when you was champion. I was like,
oh yeah, okay, true that. Facts there because
title in August.
Yeah, because I'm also at a point where I'm kind of just over the whole taking shots thing. Even if you pay attention to the crowds, the crowd ain't popping for the WWE shots like they were at first.
That's just old now.
You know what I'm saying? It's old now, so it's not. And
then it's one sided. WWE don't see them coming out every damn week or we're not talking about them or sitting there making fun of them or anything like that.
I think
just chugging along.
I think the most right now with this whole Seth Rollins recent comings is probably the most pub that they done got on somebody saying something on them in a while. Like a while. Oh, I thought Isaiah was about to say something.
Oh no, I'm lost.
I can't see smoke, nigga.
Nah, shit. Y'all, I'm pretty much good. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much all I got on that, Kevin. I know, you know what I'm saying, you got shit to do. You know what I'm saying? Isaiah, hey, I do appreciate y'all coming in, making time to come up in here and do the damn thing. You know, me and Philly Flex.
Let's show the video?
What's up?
Video.
I already did. Y'all missed it.
You late. You was late, man.
Yeah,
I was calling you and shit.
He already played his version or his clips of what I'm fixing mine right now.
Yeah, he said he gonna keep it. You said you were gonna put it on like.
No, that
Facebook,
is just staying. That is just staying over here on the Facebook side. So if to see that, it's just over here. Everything like the shit that y'all want to see, like so the dope shit. Be ready with the YouTube that's coming. I'm telling you, Flex is working on some shit, Sippers. I'm telling y'all, stay sipping. So what I had, that was just for like DTKA promotions only type deal. The shit that Flex are doing, that's the shit that y'all want to see. So we got more content coming to the YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Isaiah bringing some shit. Flex are bringing some shit. You know what I mean? Got some shit. Kevin in the way. Like, hey, a lot of shit coming. But hey, I appreciate y'all coming through and rocking with us, man. For sure. Ready. Well, shit. That's all I got. I'll let y'all go do y'all's motherfucking thing. I'm gonna go ahead and get up in here, wrap this thing up, and hey, shit, we gonna pull up and keep sipping, y'all.
Oh yeah.
All right, sippers, y'all be easy.
Yes, sir. Pull up. Let's get this thing rocking. So, y'all, don't go nowhere. We still have the Kojima and Alexa match coming up, but hold on, let me pause this real quick. Now, since we're going into this match, I just want to say that y'all know what time it is. This is last call. This is pretty much the last time where you're able to get your call-ins in. Now, once we do this, we're going to slide to the main event for tonight, and then we are going to be out of here because I actually got some work to do myself. My computer ran out of space. I got to clear some shit up so I can get this thing up to the YouTube. So, y'all go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know how we do. Hit your boy inbox with the Q. Doesn't matter, you know what I'm saying? DTKA, motherfucking wrestling talk, anything like that. Y'all pull up and we gonna talk about it. How y'all doing? Damn right, Alexa. Time for last call. Pull up. Let's get it. First of all, let's see if we have any. If not, we'll go ahead and get to the match. Here, give me a sec. Let me see what we looking like. Alright, so we got one right here. If nothing after this, we'll get to the match, and then we will be good skis. Pull up. You were live on Speaking of DTKA Promotions with the Kool Aid Man. What flavor you sipping, Chambers?
The greatest Intercontinental Champion is in the building.
Ooh, okay. Pull up. Go ahead. Say your piece,
I know it kind of make her mad. It's okay. I give you a pat on the back, but it's okay. Let me address the little dirtball. Drinking the champs. Drinking the Kool Aid. My bad. I keep saying champs. Drinking the Kool Aid. Jobber. what you did, bro, it didn't do nothing. It really didn't do nothing. I think you just wasted your time. You get what I'm saying? And in other words, what I'm about to say, it's gonna be a little wild, but it's gonna be a big pause in this. Are y'all ready?
Go ahead.
What you did was a waste of time. That's like a dude having sex with a woman for 3 seconds and it's over and done with, right? And she just upset. That's how I felt.
Pull up Kevin with the like. I see you. Nah, go ahead, Chambers. You got it, man. I hear you.
Like, dude, it's like this little dirty ass tennis ball come in the ring and drop his weak ass move and then do nothing. And as far as the Shaolin monk, talking about this ain't over. Let me make this loud and clear. Wonderful in the name of the Wu-Tang versus Shaolin. It's over, bro. Okay? We all seen what happened. Everybody
you damn right. Hey, Kevin just came through with a motherfucking shirt. Pull that shit up.
I'm with it. So it's like so right now you got, you got beef with Mr. Harris and Shaolin King right now.
Who?
You want to smoke for both?
No, I don't. To me, this is pointless. I mean, I still don't feel like they worthy to be where I'm at.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
No disrespect, put a little bit more work in. But I'm not gonna be entertaining a dirty ass tennis ball. I'm just not gonna do this.
Damn.
And this Shaolin monk, the Shaolin monk dude. I mean, he put on a good show. You know what I'm saying? But as far as you talking like you, I understand what you're trying to do, bro. It's just not gonna work. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
I think he need to be in another division. These guys need to be in the knockout division or something else. Not over here. They're not cut to be over here.
He said y'all ain't cut to be over there. I see division. That man talking to y'all, he said y'all don't belong in his division. That man say y'all don't belong in his division. Y'all hear what this man talking right now? Pull up.
You know, so I'm not gonna be. I'm look at this point, man. I'm just chilling, relaxing, and count my blessings. I'm gonna be at DB Strip Club, DB Money Strip Club later on after this show's over. I'm gonna be down there kicking with him. You know what I'm saying? Doing dollars at the strippers, and I'm gonna be right there chilling with him. You get what I'm saying?
Already.
So, you know, anybody want to pull up and kick it? Y'all can. You know what I'm saying? NBI. Adina, y'all want to come kick it? Come on, kick it. Y'all already know what time it is. You feel what I'm saying? And as far as you know, the little sweetheart down there in the comments, you're gonna respect me. You're gonna acknowledge me as your IC champ, whether you like it or not. If I can respect you, I respect your belt around your waist, and I have not said not one negative thing about you. I should deserve the same respect back too. So, on that note, I am gone.
Man.
Please do not make me have. I don't want to have a round 2 or round 3 or round 5 of us going back and forth. Okay? I'm done talking to you. You disrespect one more time, and I will get my female homie to put hands on you. I'm being nice about this, and I'm gonna leave it as that. You respect me, I respect you. You ain't gotta like me, but you're going to respect me. Okay? I know you upset that I retired Omar. I understand it. I broke your heart. But the boss told me to do it, and I had to do it. You have a problem. Well, what happened at that pay-per-view, you could go straight to the boss office and take it up with him. Now, after that, I don't know how he's going to deal with you, but it may not be good for you. So you might as well just swallow that with your pride and keep it moving. I had a job to do, whether you like it or not. Okay? So, like I said, I must respect you as a champion and as a person. If you can't respect me, and I'm saying this one more time, I don't put my hands on females. We can do this on 22. You pick your partner, and you already know who I'm picking. Or you just gonna shut up, respect me, and keep it moving. Well, the choice is yours.
That's what that is. Y'all heard what the man said. Intercontinental Champion Chambers doing the damn thing. Hey, y'all heard what he said. So look like we got some male, female, male issues going on right here. Hey, keep pulling up, Man, say these next few weeks gonna be fucking crazy, man. But I'm looking forward to it. We gonna see where the fuck this shit go. Keep pouring up, keep your cups up, man. We gonna keep it sipping.
I don't mind taking her on a nice date to chill, kick back, and that's it. That's all. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind doing a bit of gentleman to a female, but it might be something else that's behind the hidden door, or the reason why the actions of her coming at me like that. You feel what I'm saying? It might be a front. That could be a whole front of just hating. It could be something else. It could be something, I like Chambers, but I got put on the front because I'm with this clique and I'm with the company. I don't want nobody to really know that I really, really like him. And I know he rolling with the female champion, so I don't want to get underneath her skin and end up going, you know what I'm saying? So it could be that too. You know, it's female. You know what I'm saying? We can't read through their minds, but they expect us to understand what's going on through their minds. So
right.
You know what I'm saying? But like I said, it's nothing but respect for her. I wish her the best of luck in her division and hope her best her defend her title and maintain her title. You just see how I just big up, right? You just hear me just gave her props, right? Watching that comment, she won't say the same thing back. It don't matter, though. It don't matter.
For sure, man. Nah, pull up, keep doing your motherfucking thing, man. We gonna keep it going and shit. We gonna see you this Sunday, bro. Keep them cups up.
All right, I'm out.
Already. Bet that. Y'all, that was fucking Chambers, and y'all know that motherfucker gets on a roll, boy. Hey, say, keep doing what the fuck you do. That's what that is. But hey, y'all, we gonna go ahead and get to this. He said he sound like that dude from Central. Now, hey, that's that B-more accent, man. That's that Baltimore accent, man. You know how they roll. But we're going to get to this main event real quick. So I need y'all to just keep those motherfucking cups up. Stay sipping, doing what you do. Keep those cups up because we got some action to bring to that ass. Cups up. Kool Aid so good, even the diabetic could drink it. We in this bitch. Here we go. Yo, here we go. Let's get it. The time is now. Let's get this thing going. Kojima, Alexa Rain. Alexa Rain say Kojima been running from her. Has Kojima been running from her, or is she here for the smoke? I do not know, but let's find out. Damn right, Calvin. Time for some action. You would have swore Mr. Cheeks was playing in the arena. You know what I'm saying? What y'all know about that lights, camera, action? Grady said Chambers should focus on his own lady, your man, whatever shit. Oh shit, here he go. Grady with the let's sip Alexa pulling up. Okay, I'm rocking with it. Solid says you were extremely lucky. Warpath has my attention. So so it looks like some folks in that division of B-more got some things to say. Gonna be interesting. Keep them cups up, pull up. That music right there is your baddest bitch walking champion, Alexa Rain, pulling up those cups. Let's get it. And she left the belt backstage. Say you ain't even worthy to look at it. She say she ain't even worthy to look at it.
From Jacksonville, Florida, Alexia.
Calvin says this will be a good match. Alexa says she coming for blood. And see, you don't want to get blood on the belt. You don't want to get blood on the belt, so I feel that. I respect that. Caroline coming right out the gate with a clothesline. Got the champ down. Back, y'all, and we got a steel cage match. Now, Big Blue is out. Now, see, we run the Big Blue got a little tongue-tied there. Big Blue pins matches here, but this one, no, not this time. They actually got to get acrobatic with it. You know, I know we talk about like thigh meat and stuff like here, but let's be real. These women here are athletic, so we want to see that athleticism put to use. So the thigh meat climbing today. Goddamn. Now Kojima with the flying forearm right to the nose of Alexa. She's going up top now. She's going up top now. Grady saying, let's go, Alexa. So you got the Sippers going crazy. Sippers going crazy. And y'all know these, speaking of DTKA matches, do affect these records as well, right? Dark matches, all that stuff. So that's the thing here. Just because it's on a dark match does not mean that that shit's not important. Dark matches, speaking of DTKA matches, all of those go on your record. Thing is, to get on Speaking of DTKA, if you want to be on the Speaking of DTKA shows, you have to be one of like this is Speaking of DTKA matches are only for the most active. You see what I'm saying? You want the spotlight, you gotta be super. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be super active here to get up in on these, because there's only 3 matches, you know. Kojima out in the corner, scoping Alexa Rain, trying to go for the missile drop kick, it looked like. Probably threw a little shotgun in there, but Alexa Rain said nope on that dome piece. Kojima, Brown Shoes just look offended by that drop. Like, that dang hey, Alexa, you may want to get up on the other side, and misses the elbow. Jumping off, just a big miscue from the BBW champion. Nah, Warpath, Alexa's not joining Hustle and Money. She confirmed it tonight. She is rocking with 20 Below. She ain't gonna abandon them just because everybody else did. So it looks like she's in that Los Boricuas but better faction with 20 Below and VJ. And Alexa Rain is out. I saw that shit. A Kool Aid sipper could see it with their head down. Pull up. Can I get some cups up for that? People, Chambers saying, get your hand off her hip and fight back. He say, oh no, I put my hand up on your hip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. Kojima now down. Alexa Rain climbing to the top. I don't think she's going to go for that jump again, though. She climbing out. She's up. Is she gonna get it though? Is she going? Kojima's up there trying to stop her, hitting her in that thigh meat though. Oh no, I think that was a booty shot. And I am not talking about the ones that the Nicki Minaj's and them are strapped with, but you know what it is. Alexa Rain climbing out. Looks like she got out. Looked like she got it, and she did it. Alexa Rain out. Kojima looking pissed. I'm pretty sure she felt like she had that one too. Pull up. Y'all, great match, great matches, great show. Thank y'all for sipping with DTKA Promotions. Y'all, don't forget, make sure y'all like, share us out, and all of that stuff. Keep supporting us, y'all. We have live content Wednesdays through Sunday. Wednesday through Sunday, you can always get some Kool Aid, so come fuck with us. Follow us on the YouTube. Turn on that notification. Podcast, game shoes, wrestling shows, all that. I am your Kool Aid man, Archie Red, and I am Outsies. Y'all keep pulling up, doing y'all thing, y'all.